Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you guys could hear me. Welcome back to another stream. Facecam is back. Finally, we got a powered USB, so we should be able to connect all these USBs without it failing on me. That's what happened last time. I had a normal USB hub instead of the powered USB hub, and when I connect too much USBs in it, then half my stuff would be broken and not work. So now we finally have everything plugged into one powered USB hub, and looks like everything is up. Danish dude, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome aboard, guys. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Friday night ops. I know I'm pretty late. I think I'm 2 hours late to when this thing started. I think it's about to end. So we're gonna try our best to get up there as soon as possible. I know Boston's might be still on just because they're doing that 24-hour thing that they're doing. So that's going to be exciting. We're gonna slowly but surely head up to Boston with a layover over in Newark. And unfortunately, I was planning on streaming the PMDG 737, but they haven't released it yet. I guess they're working on some few things, so we won't be able to 60 hour. Oh, it's a 60 hour. I gotcha. So yeah, so I was gonna do the PMDG 737, but unfortunately it didn't release this week, so we'll have to wait to see if it will release next week. If it does next week, we'll be flying that next week. But for now, we're going to be flying the 737 Classic. Now, I hear on the initial release it was hit or miss. Some people liked it, some people didn't like it. I honestly didn't pick it up, and quite to be honest with you, I didn't even pick it up right now. I only bought it for a month, so it's like $5 to basically rent it for a month, and that's what I did. So we'll see how it is. I know there's going to be getting an update soon. I don't know when soon will be, but I know it's getting an update. I know it's getting an expansion pack with the 400. So I think that'll be fun to do some Alaska ops in it. But yeah, I don't think I've even seen streamers use it yet. I just didn't really pay attention to this release. So we're going to figure it out on our own and see whether or not it's worth it. But for now, thank you so much. Danish Dude, like I said, for being here. Captain Gator, what's up, man? How you doing? Pilot Pro, what's good? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. Let me see the cockpit, please. We'll get in there, Danish dude. Don't you worry. Yeah, we'll do some Alaska ops when the 400 comes out. Right now, there's barely any liveries, honestly, for this on the FM or the FlightSim.to website. But yeah, so we are in Washington Dulles right now. We got some ATC here. We're gonna go Washington Dulles to Newark first, and then Newark over to Boston. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and head into the sim. Let's go ahead and get the sim sounds turned up here. And we could go ahead and get VPilot turned up a little bit here. And we'll turn up the music just a little bit. Let me know how the audio is. If I need to turn up something, turn down something, let me know. Yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get the battery on. And we'll get the ground power on. Let me know, like I said, if you guys could hear everything just fine. We'll get the dome light on. And we'll start working through here. We're not going to do like complete like United Airlines ops, anything like that. It's going to be pretty chill stream for today, so we don't have to worry about doing everything by the book on this stream. Yeah, textures are a little bit mid. I mean, yeah, the modeling and stuff like that is kind of mid. All right, we'll get these to nav. We'll switch this over. If it goes all the way over to status, and which it does, okay, cool. So there we go. This is a Mac airspeed warning. All right, that's good there. We get the yaw damper on. And then we'll go ahead and get the fuel pumps on. That's good there. We'll get the no smoking sign on. We'll arm the emergency lights. That's looking good. We'll go ahead and get the window heat on. That is looking good too. We'll get these logo light and the position light on. There you go. Everything starts off dim, so I had to figure out how to turn up everything. So I guess it's like down here, or no, here is the brightness for that. It's like weird. Hold on, let me scoot down. Like apparently all the brightness for the screens are down here. So this is the brightness for that. This is the brightness for the map. Yep, this is the brightness for the map. It's like weird, because I'm used to the NG where they're all like right here. So it's definitely interesting. So we'll turn on the panel. We get the background lights on. We get the floodlight here. You gotta turn up everything. Since they're older CRT screens. Oh, I forgot to update the nav data. Uh-oh, we might be cooked from the start, chat. What's the difference between the NG anyway? Some things are different. I don't know exactly every single difference of them, of the what's it called, of the NG versus the classic. Obviously you have, you know, these standby panels are a lot different, right? They're not the big disc screens. Like the fuel is analog and everything like that. I know one like little fun fact for the classics is you see up here on the ground power, you see how it has the blue light. So on the NG, when it shows the blue light, it automatically will tell you that it has over 115 volts. But on the classic, it turns on the blue light no matter what. So you have to manually check to see if it has enough voltage. I know it's like one little thing that I know about the 737 classics. What's up, Amir? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Do it in the EFB. I don't know if it'll let me do it in EFB. I don't think it's like the PMDG. I mean, to my knowledge, I don't know. I know I have to do, like, it's in kilograms. Is that actually in kilograms? Please tell me I don't have to do this in kilograms. Software override aircraft software pins. Oh, there we go. Pounds. EFB wallpaper alpha screen. Okay. Applications, Navigraph charts, OFP, checklist, solitaire and spades. You can have solitaire and spades in here. It's funny. All right, let's try to figure out this whole ish. Let's go ahead and open an external browser real quick. Looks like we just got our clearance on ACARS. We'll go ahead and check that out in a little bit. Let me go ahead and hit approve, hit allow. There we go. We are this flight. Yo, what's up, Owls? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. How you doing? Just bought the FS Dream Team Charlotte and the Fly High Jacks. Ooh, I heard the Charlotte's pretty good. I haven't gotten it myself, but I hear it's pretty good. If I bought the PMDG 737 through the marketplace, do I still get it discount in 2024? Honestly, Pilot Pro, I have zero idea. I have zero idea. I'm sure you're not alone in that. I'm sure that many people are with you on that, so I don't know. Yeah, all FS Dream Team is good. I'll agree with that. Let me see, like, so according to this, we need 12,996 pounds of fuel. Fuel is 13,000. Do they just round up? I just want to make sure this is all good. So zero fuel weight's 87.1. Our estimated zero fuel weight's supposed to be 96. How can I get, like, how can I get SimBrief to load into here? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Does anybody know? I thought you said it was a merger. It is a merger. Yeah, the Houston scenery is good. This is the merger livery. Like, if I just load this, will it just do it automatically? Because it says 87. Check all the pages. Well, it's just a tug and it's just a door. I loaded in the flight plan. Yeah, dude, this EFB is kind of wonky. I loaded the flight plan in here. Like, you could look at the, you can look at this, like the OFP, but that doesn't really give me much of anything. Uh, 13,000 pounds estimated. Oh, so this is what I have right now. This is estimated. Okay, so then I'm just gonna do instant. All right, loaded complete. 5842. Oh, it did pull it from SimBrief, except this needs to be more passengers. 96 sevens are estimated zero fuel weight on here. It's 106. There we go. All right, so we put in all the passengers. That's looking all good there. This is out of date, which is, I guess, fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Captain Gator, I'm flying max ops all day tomorrow for like 10 something hours. Going to be wild. Going to be flying from Miami to DCA to Chicago, Chicago to Charlotte, and then Charlotte to Jacksonville, and then to Miami. Hey man, do I need to contact American Airlines? Are you getting overworked over there, man? Do I need to send the union over to you? All right, let's go ahead and we'll put in this. We'll go to route. We probably have to do this manually, which luckily it's a short flight, so I don't think we'll have to do too much. We'll put in Newark. Believe we're departing off runway 30. Nah, I'm a Delta pilot for life. Just felt like American. Hey, man. A lot of people like Delta. All right, 3000. Let's see. Contact west side of the ramp. Let's go over to Dulles Addis. So let's go ahead and view the Addis here. Looks like they're departing runway 30, so we'll put runway 30 right here and execute that. We are United Flight 410. Now this is where it gets a little spicy. We'll see if our flight plan will actually load in here. Just because I don't know how the nav date is out of date, so you know, we'll see how this goes. So let's see, we are as filed, so Jacoby 4, Swan, Filbo, and then the Filbo 4. So we'll go departures, Jacoby 4, which is in here, that is good, and then Swan. Perfect, we got that going for us. Perfect. We'll go ahead and execute. We'll go back, and then arrival. We'll do the Filbo 4. We don't know the runway they're using just yet. Let me look at it on Navigraph on the separate monitor here. Let's see. Let's go to weather, Addis. Right now they're arriving runway 4 right. So we'll do the ILS runway 4 right. On the Filbo 4 to see how we can connect this. Filbo 4 is going to end at Metro, and then from Metro we can just go direct Kilma, even though it's technically a what's it called? A vector. All right, we'll go ahead and close this up. Swan, that's good there, and everything else is looking good. We go ahead and execute that. We'll go to route, and we'll go to perf. We'll go ahead and load in the 0 fuel weight. Do I have to do this manually? Does it not click in? All right, hold on, give me 1 second here. 96.7 is what I said, so we'll do 96.7. We'll put that in there, and let me pull up the reserves for today's flight. Right now, our reserves is 3.5. We'll go ahead and put that in here, 3.5 for the reserves, and we'll do cost index of 38 today. We'll put that in, and we're cruising at flight level 270, so we'll do FL 270. We'll go ahead and put that in. I'm just gonna skip all the cruise winds and all that stuff. We don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and pull up our Addis again. What was the temperature outside? It's cold. I know it's really cold out here in Dulles. Where is it? It is 74 visibility. Where is the temperature? Lima wind. Oh, -2. All right, we'll do -2 for the outside temperature. And I guess we could just do this on here because I know it has a calculator. So we'll go back out here. We'll go to, not ground ops. I messed that up. We'll go to performance. And we'll go to, what? Oh, why does it say Dubai? Why can't this read what airport I'm in? That's really weird. I think that's my first gripe about this, is like, I feel like unless I'm doing something wrong, it doesn't really show me, doesn't really tell me, you know, I have to manually do all this. Anti-ice will be on. Wings, yep. Actually, yeah, it will, because it's low level clouds and we have, and it's below freezing. Bleeds will be on. MEL, we have no MELs. 20 pounds thrust, that's fine. And like, why do I have to, bro? Why is it in QNH? Oh my god, dude, I hate this already. I hate this already. I'll be honest with you. So we'll have to go all the way down to -1. Bro, this can't even give me a V2. It says V2 is -9999999. All right, I see the issues that people are having. This plane's already kind of poopy when it comes to the features. I mean, my gosh. All right, looks like we're not doing it that way. Let's just go ahead and use SimBrief's takeoff tool because I guarantee it'll be a little bit better at least. Selected temperature is 50 degrees. We'll go ahead and put that there. And they want us 142. 142. Sorry, I have not been looking at the chat just because I'm trying to set this up real quick. 142, 145, and then 150 is there we go. All right. That is looking all good. Let's go to legs. Is there wind? Can we uplink wind? Does anybody know? I have no idea. Okay, so let me get back to chat. Blends, hi, how you doing? Be grateful. I am grateful, Danish dude. I have flight. Oh, nice. You have a flight idea? What's your flight idea? Jacob Reviews, welcome, welcome. Be grateful, or not Jacob. Danish, I am grateful. Don't worry, I'm grateful. It's just interesting, especially index, ident, pausing it. Let's make sure that that's all good. Let's go to route, or actually I lied. Let's go to init, takeoff. 150 is going to be the V2. We'll put in 150. So ungrateful? I am grateful. It's not a bad plane, you're just a bad pilot. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy talk if I've ever seen it in my life. All right, 150 is set there. Let's go ahead and go back to ACARS. Right now it says we're going to be at 3,000 feet. So we'll go ahead and put in 3,000 feet. Damn, dude, everyone's trying to tell me to be grateful. I am grateful. This is great. This is amazing. We're going to have a great time tonight. It's going to be fun. All right, 3,000 is set. I'm going to be the pilot flying, so we'll go ahead and get my flight director on. We'll arm the auto throttles. Oh, maybe because it's... I think we have to wait for the alignment. We should probably set the parking brake. There we go. All right. Let's just make sure I got everything set up over here. I think I have to set up my altitudes right here. We're going to 27,000 feet. The winds aren't going to uplink themselves. Who's going to carry the boats? Is David Goggins going to do it for me? All right, 270, that's good there. Let's go ahead and turn on, oops. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU. Let's see what this APU sounds are like. It's all right. I mean, you could tell the external modeling right here is, I don't know. They could use some work, but not bad. Ethan, I don't want to be that guy, but why would you waste your hard-earned cash on this piece of doo-doo? I didn't. I mean, technically I did, but I only spent $5. So I only paid for this plane for a month just so I could try it out, because I honestly didn't watch any videos on it. So I was just like, whatever, I'll try it out for myself. And it looks like it might be better just to wait for the for the update that they're doing. I don't know how good it's going to be after the update. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get the generators on. We'll get the packs on. Packs auto. That's looking all good. Bro, how long is this thing going to take to align? It says it's aligned. You have to realign this. Set IRS heading. Do I have to set a heading or some shit? Do I have to restart the aligning process? What is this camera back there? What the hell? What do you think, chat? Do we have to restart the aligning process? Bro, I don't know how else to align this. Because we have no IRS positions. It's a button right there. Holy, what button? What button? You always do this. What's my current heading? My current heading is... Where's my HSI? Is south. So what is that? 270? Or 280? Check autopilot on the thing. See, this is where you guys are not making sense. Check the autopilot on the thing. Exact number? Bro, what? Check the autopilot on the thing. Holy bro, it's literally right there. Okay, you guys are not being specific, so I don't know what you want. All right, now you guys are not even speaking English. We'll go off this. What's the heading for south again? Oh, it's 180. Oh, it's, yeah, okay. All right, 180. Let's try that. Let's go 180. Well, that didn't do anything. You need to align top where it says Agartha. Bro, what are you talking about? $180. It literally doesn't even take a heading. All right, well, let's try to realign, I guess. We'll turn this off, do it the old school way here. Go to the IRS page and clear it. Well, you can't clear it. There. Okay, I turned it off. Nav. At the top of the RS panel, 88888 for south. Bro, what are you talking about? I see the IRS display. Yes, I see it right here. It's 0800. You can't type 888. The S on 8 is south? Bro. So you enter 8. Clear it first. Clear what first? Clear this? You can't clear it. South. What? What do you want me to do? You guys are saboteurs. Bro, I literally did everything you told me to do. S on the compass. Yes, I understand. Oh my god, bro. Yes, I understand that the S on the compass stands for south. But I'm telling you, I've never seen such buffoonery in my life. Why won't it align? Did I waste $5? Bro, y'all are not telling me anything. I am on the IRS page. What do you want me to do? Bro, what the hell? This thing does not want to align at all. I know there's supposed to be stuff on the second page. I don't know why there isn't. Is this stream cooked? Do we have to go to another plane? I tried to reset. Look, it's back to being aligned, but it's not aligning. Bro, are we cooked? Do I have to go to another plane? You guys look up a guide then, because I don't know. Do you have your flight directors on? Yes. Do I need to turn them off? Both my flight directors are on. Hydraulics have nothing to do with the IRS position. Stop trolling. I'm gonna ban you, Danish dude, I swear. Danish dude, if you say one more unhelpful thing, I'm banning you. Jacob reviews ban Danish dude for a minute. You are literally a mod. You have a wrench on your head. Before moving back to nav. Yeah, everything extinguished before moving them back to nav, Curtis. I did wait for all that. All right, so are we cooked? Do we go to another plane then? You know what? I'm so serious. I blame PMDG. I do. I wouldn't have spent $5 on this damn plane if they would have just released their plane. Are you just going to give up? Maybe. I mean, if I can't even align it, like, oh my, like, dude, what are we doing? I can't align it. I literally waited for the lights to be extinguished and come on, and they just won't align. I know, Mozart. I thought they were going to release it, like, soon, like today, almost. ATC is probably going to go offline soon, so, like, I don't know. I mean, what do we switch to? Danish dude, the checklist won't do anything if the systems won't cooperate. Oops. All right. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead. We'll disconnect. And we'll try to find something else. Because I don't know what else to do, man. And I've had a long day, and I don't feel like fixing stuff. I just want to be able to enjoy Friday Night Operation ATC. I know, Curtis. I'm not expecting it to release today. Do we fly the RJ? Should we do CRJ offs to the CRJ 700 or like the 550 or something? Phoenix Airbus. All right, I'm just gonna, okay, let's just do one of the RJs. So we'll either do the 550 or the 700. I'll close the poll at 35 past the hour. Captain Gator, we could not get the IRSs to align, so go ahead and vote in the poll, guys. We'll do a vote here, and then we'll go from there. Polls ending 35 minutes past the hour. 35 minutes past the hour. If you haven't already, get the votes in. Get the votes in. One more minute. All right, get the votes in. Let's see. If we do the 700, it's going to be a SkyWest livery, but we'll just do a GoJet call sign. All right, poll ended. Let's see what we got. 80-20 split. We got the RJ 700. All right, we'll do the 700. Yeah, Danish dude, the trolling activity is just getting old, man. All you do is just roast me, spam Unk, like, it's getting old. Alright, let's go back to Dolus. But we'll depart... Where should we go? Do other RJs depart out here? Probably. We'll just go here, I guess. All right, I'm going to redo this. Hold on, guys. Sorry. GoJet is G. GoJet. What is it? GJS. Okay. GJS is what I thought. Perfect. There we go. CRJ. CRJ 700. We'll see if even this works. I'm hoping. All right, let's see. All right, well, let's go here. We'll put this thing in cold and dark. Form is not aircraft, cold and dark. All right, cool. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and open the doors. And let's get the GPU card connected. And let's go ahead and get it going. I don't think it's been... Oh, why did that... Weird. All right, cool. Jeez. Get those in nav. It's been a while since I've flown the CRJ, so this is going to be hit or miss whether or not we do something good or not in it. That's all good there. Let's go ahead. We'll come over to the overhead here. We'll get the seatbelt signs on. We'll get that on. We'll get that armed. Where's your SimCFI when you need him? I can't see. Ironically. Nope. That's... I don't even know what... Oh. There we go. That's what I need. Okay, perfect. That's good there. Let's not do that. Okay. Get that on. That's fine. That's fine. Logo I could be on. That's good. I know you can't really have these on right now or something like that. I don't care. I just need to get in the air right now. Cool. All right. We'll go here. We'll go to position init. We'll go to, move this out of the way, bro. We'll go to Dolus KIAD, and we'll go here, and then I need to go back to vPilot, and we'll connect. It's GoJet now, so GJS 410, and we are CRJ 7. And we'll go back. We'll come back here. We'll go ahead and pre-file a flight plan, but this time for GoJet, not United. All right, there we go. That's looking all good there. We'll go ahead and put that. That's looking good. Flight plan. First, we'll come over here to flight plan, import OFB, send to FMS, set payload, and execute here. Departures. We're just gonna say as filed to Swan. Go here. Next page. Runway 30. Swan. Execute. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. West. Yeah. Okay. And then arrivals into Newark, ILS 4 right, Kilma. We're gonna take the Philbo 4 Swan transition, execute that. We'll go to flight plan, Jacoby. We got a lot of discontinuities here. Okay. Vectors to reins, that's fine. Execute. Swan all the way down, and then Kelma's going to be vector, but we'll just put it a little bit closer there. Perfect. That's good. We'll go to perf init here. Fuel 7600. We'll double check that. That is correct. Let's see. Is there a way? Let's see. Set payload and simulate init fuel. Copy data to FMC. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're cruising today. Flight level 250, so we go flight level 250. We'll input that there. We'll go ahead and hit execute. VNAV setup, 18,000 transition, 250. Yeah, that's fine. Everything is good there. Let's go ahead and go here. We go ahead and set all those speeds. Runway is dry. That's fine there. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do additional services. Let's go ahead and actually, do they not have it? No. Oh, no, they do. De-ice. United. And we'll go over here to aircraft, and we're going to go ahead and close the door. And we're going to go ahead and open the APU door. APU door opened. Let's go ahead and start up the sounds. I think I have the Boris sound pack, but honestly, I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Sorry for all the craziness. What's up, Evil Curtis? Oh, Lord. I'll change the title when I get a second. Right now, I need to get in the air. That's my #1 priority. All right, now is to get in the air. I gotta reset this button because apparently I have to do it for every single airplane because Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is terrible at key bindings, I guess. Apparently. here, search by input, toggle smart camera. I don't even know what the heck a smart camera is. Delete. Delete. Hello? Delete. All right, go back, save, back. All right, that is all good there. You close that, that's fine. How do I, where's the lights for the, oh, right here. Integral lights right there. Perfect. We're not in hectopascals, we are in inches of mercury. And what did I say it was? It was 3004. 3004, that is set. The evil side of me has joined. Are we brothers from another mother? Bro, what? What is happening in chat? Alright, honestly, I don't even know if all this is plugged in correctly, but you know, we'll just...
De-icing and anti-icing completed.
Alright.
Fluid type 1. Concentration at
Awesome.
50%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
So DCA tower's online. Looks like we're gonna have to contact Dulles approach to 126.1. So we'll go here. 126. One, two, six, one. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out the channel, and it's free.
Good one.
I appreciate you guys very, very much. All right, we'll go ahead and do the mock trim.
Fever 189.
Engage that. That's looking good.
All
right, that's looking all good. We go ahead and set that. That's looking all good. We'll turn that. We'll get the beacon light on. Let's get the boost pumps on. I think we're ready for push. All right, let's get ready for push.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set. Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right, Danish dude, you're on timeout. We can't be making alt accounts and stuff like that. I mean, it's ridiculous. You're in here every day roasting me for no reason, spamming me, calling me unk. Like, it's annoying. It's done.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right. Wait for them to hook up, I guess. Let's see. Is there a way to turn off the cabin lights? I thought there was. Maybe not. It's been a while since I've flown this plane. Maybe it's a good thing. You know, maybe things happen over here. We'll turn off all of these.
Head 4199, departure flight heading 320, wind 0.0.
Yeah, it is.
Roman 30, clear for takeoff.
Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, guys. Maybe we'll have a good flight. All right, we'll do nose left, tail right. All right, this dude's loud as hell.
Just confirm it's 320, 320 heading.
All right, we'll go ahead and we'll turn off the parking brake.
One more time. I'm hearing 230 and I'm giving you 320. So I want to make sure.
Heading 320, I confirm that is 4199.
They said release parking brakes, but yet they said put on the parking brake. What are we?
Cessna 225, welcome to Dulles. Left off next high speed, keel of the park.
Why do they say? Oh, nice.
River 189.
Oh, nice.
Concord Heavy, turn left heading
Nice.
0,
Nice. GSX crash. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No, it's awesome. No, no, no. That's awesome. Awesome. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, could somebody just push me back? What's up, Tony? How you doing,
River
man?
189, Concord Heavy, you're 7 miles from...
I'm doing good, Tony. Everything's good on my side. Hopefully everything's good on your side as well, man. Well, I don't know how else to push back because I literally... Oh, nice. Is this stream cursed? Shift P isn't doing anything, so that's awesome. Let's see if we can get this running again, I guess. Oh my god, dude. I mean, like, everything that could go wrong has been going wrong today. I mean, this is awesome. Danish dude is on a 5-minute ban, 10-minute ban. I mean, he's just out of control today. He's just not adding to the situation. And then I tried to push back right now, and then GSX crashed on me. So that's basically where we're at, Jacob.
Yeah, 4199, climbing team.
3,000 feet is the initial climb. We'll put that in here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Climb 10,000 feet and heading 360 and at 4199.
Departure checks completed.
And outside of United 755, right? Alright, yep, United 755, just, it's uncontrolled. I only push, for you because, you have a go time of 2 minutes from now. So if you want to get fired up.
It's a power back time? Dude, yeah, we... Honestly, if this crashes one more time, we might just start the engines. Just power back, dude, honestly. We just gotta be like the 1980s, you know? We just gotta take it back to the 1980s.
Yeah, JetBlue 71, I want to give away that United pushing.
Sure, United can push back. I will wait for United. Thank you, JetBlue 71.
River 189, Concord Heavy, wind 0403.
Holy cow, man, this has been a mess. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so sorry for all the mess and all the changing of everything. I know the thing still says 737. I'll change that once we get in the air. Right now I just need to get it. I need to get in the air. Right now we're just too delayed. All right, release parker brake. Commencing push. All right, here we go. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to start my engines. All right. Actually, hold on. Where is...
Yeah, 4199, clear direct Riggins or join departure.
Isn't there a way that I need to turn on the APU bleed or something like that?
Yeah, 4199, clear direct Riggins.
Anybody know?
Recorrection, 4199.
Anybody remember?
JetBlue 1476, so I'm making 3,000.
Done at 3,000, JetBlue 1476.
All right, parker brake is set. Does anybody know how to get the APU bleed on? Oh, right here. Bleed source? No. All right. Bleed air source on the overhead, right? So this thing is down to APU. Engine start. Maybe the left one. Engine start. Turn out the... Oh, yeah. Oh, turn out the packs. Maybe.
Tow truck disconnected.
Maybe not.
Bypass pin removed.
Turn out the packs.
Left is clear.
Okay, 41.
Sounds good. Just make sure. What's up, Ethan? How you doing?
125.
Are these not the packs? Packs off, off, off.
4199. Bye. So long. Thanks so much for the TC.
And then, does isolation valve maybe need to be open? No. Oh Lord, man. Oh Lord. You know, I would love to. Is it not the packs? Packs are off. I just feel.
Thelma, good evening, Boeing 44 Kilo Charlie with you, 16,000 for 14,000 at Lurch.
We're flying up to Newark and then to Boston right now.
44 Kilo Charlie, heavy. Some approach could even send me to Hyper 9. But yeah, that's one right.
Alright, we'll send me the Hyper 9 for one right, 4 Kilo Charlie.
When in doubt, guys, press Control E.
I said 55 Roman 30 taxi via.
When you're ever in doubt and you're ever sad, just know Control E exists. You have to hold down.
71, request taxi runway 30.
Oh, you have to hold it down? Oh, I definitely have the Boris sounds.
For now, taxi the holding pad via Zulu. I'm gonna work
Oh my gosh, dude!
Thank you. Holding pad
Curtis,
on
you see, this is why we need more people in this world like Curtis. All right, Curtis here. All right, Curtis here loves to be helpful.
Miss Concord 189, clear of 1 left, parking D51.
Concord, Super 169, or I'm sorry, 189 Concord, heavy. Make the right turn on uniform, Whiskey 2, hold short, runway 1 center.
Right uniform, Whiskey 2, hold short 1 center.
All right, cool. That's all set there. We'll go here, here. What does it say? Yaw damper? Yaw damper. I thought I did that. Oops. There we go. Windshield heat, window heat. Okay, window heat is back here, I'm guessing. Probe heat could come on. Oh, windshield. We'll go high. It's pretty cold. All right, cool. All right, now we go to flaps 8.
Departure United 641, Delta 16 with Zuma, request push.
All right,
to JFK.
let's go ahead and we'll get that off.
Yeah, 641, I show you filed the boss, and that's why I told you it got that.
Danish dude is creating alternate accounts.
Sorry, yes.
So I mean he's done. I'm tired. I'm tired of him being a troll.
United 641, pushback, you're on discretion. Call for taxi, I gotta work on your release.
Push our discretion, call taxi, United 641.
Potomac Giant 863 heavy, also going to Boston and also ready to push with Lima.
Yeah, I banned him from the server right now. I'll think about him rejoining, but I mean right now he doesn't listen.
That was 863, right?
Yeah, Giant 863 with Lima.
Alright, stand by. If you want to go ahead and push beyond discretion,
But it's every single stream, man. Every single stream, Danish dude just decides that he just wants to roast me. He just wants to call me unk. He just does everything. I mean, it's just he doesn't add anything to the chat. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do apologize for getting out really late. It doesn't initially, Jacob, but when it happens every single stream, it becomes bothersome. Every single stream it happens.
Alright, 340, maintain 3000, so establish good ILS, running 1 right approach, JetBlue 1476.
And he like constantly trolls. Like if I'm asking for help, he just like says BS stuff, so it doesn't really help anything.
Lake Jet 515, ready for taxi Atlantic.
All right. We're almost at 1.5k subscribers, guys. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Once we get to 1.5k subscribers, we're going to be doing a long haul voted by the community. So if you haven't already, join the Discord, ! Discord, and we'll be doing a vote for what long haul we're going to be doing for the 1.5k subscriber flight.
On the pad there, release time as early as I can get you off is 3:14, so in 14 minutes.
Are they doing release times to? Are they doing release times to Boston right now? Is that why there's release times happening? Yeah, this plane doesn't have auto throttle. That's the only thing that I wasn't excited for to fly this, but oh well. All right, so we'll, let me open that. I'm guessing we'll probably get a time in Newark then if they're still online.
So the 225 minutes looking up clearance for you. Concord 189 heavy at Whiskey 2, cross runway 1 center. Join Yankee 7 and you can take Yankee 6 on 7 straight for the ramp.
At Whiskey 2, cross runway 1 center, join Yankee 7, Speaker Concord 189.
Potomac approach, Limburg 410, holding short of Zulu, taxi runway 30.
Limburg 410, Potomac approach, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Zulu, Yankee 11, runway 30, Limburg 410.
Limburg 410 is Squawk Mode Charlie.
Oh, almost Squawk Mode Charlie. 2417, I forgot about that.
404, runway 1 right, clear to left.
24.
755, ready to contact.
Now, I can never remember. It's like...
Yeah, 755, climb maintain 10,000, clear drag radians, join departure.
Where is it? I can't remember where to put it. Like, how do I get it to not be on standby? I forgot how to do that in this plane. Isn't it like somewhere down here?
410, if you could just pull off on the Zulu, I'm going to have that Concorde, Bieber Concorde, pull straight in there to the ramp.
Alright, we're continuing on to Zulu right now, and we should be squawking mode Charlie soon here. I don't know why it's not working. Mid left side on the bottom. Mid left side on the bottom. Let's see. Mid left side at the bottom. Is it this thing?
I don't think it's going to be much longer. If you want to just fire up one engine for now and then tack to the holding pan via Zulu.
Oh, it is. I think it is, right?
Perfect. That's what we did. We'll taxi via Zulu.
Perfect. Appreciate you, Curtis. All right, perfect. All right, guys. We're on our way. I'm so sorry for the delay. It's just been a mess, guys. I apologize. I apologize for the delay. Oh, look at the holding pad over here. I apologize, guys. I really do. I wanted to get out of here a lot sooner than what we did. But I guess that's just how things go. Yeah, I don't know what else I could have done. I turned it all the way off, turned it back to nav, and it just was not aligning. So I don't know. I'll have to experiment with it off stream to see if it'll work. I know technically, apparently, what I've heard on their Discord is that like it's not really compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. They just say it is, even though I bought it as a Microsoft 2024 add-on. apparently it's not actually meant for 2024, I guess. So I don't know if that's like one of the bugs. I'll have to do my own kind of research on it. But luckily I didn't spend the full, like, I think it's like $110 if you want to buy that plane outright, which is insane. $110 for that plane's insane. Like, $110 even for a PMDG plane is insane. But they want $110 for that plane it's pretty wild. I'll be honest. I'll be honest.
410, if you can pull to the right off of Quebec for me, I'm gonna actually just Zulu Quebec and holster to Yankee there. I need to get a Challenger up for you.
Was it something that I said? All right, we'll pull off Zulu to Quebec and we'll get the Challenger.
Nah, he's got a release time because he's going into Boston and he's pretty pushing close to the window there.
No worries, man. We'll pull over.
Giant E63, I got a release time of 0339. Your earliest to get you off is going to be 0334.
All right, we'll pull off to the right here on Quebec.
Yeah, firm. If you want to pull on the pad and then hang tight, shut down, and kick on a movie, and then I'll call you when you're ready.
Giant H63 deck.
Chip is 1476 left off a kilo, 2 kilo, and then join the ramp either Charlie or Delta.
I left the kilo 2 and then we'll join the ramp at Delta. Triple 14.
Limburg 410, you get taxi to runway 30, make the right turn on Yankee, and join Yankee 11.
Right turn Yankee, Yankee 11, runway 30, Limburg 410.
Late jet 515, departure flight heading 340, wind 040.
Wait, our engine bleeds are
30,
closed? Why is our engine bleeds are closed?
Departure runway 30, pick up like jet. Well, 515.
Yeah, at 641, you got a release time of 0329 Zulu. The earliest I can get you out is 5 minutes earlier than that, so this will be 0324 is what you're looking at.
I've got to go for now. Good night. Have a good flight. Thank you, St. Jacob Reviews, for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, you could almost buy 2 PMDs for that. Yeah, it's the pricing is definitely not ideal. But apparently my bleeds are off. Air conditioning. How are my bleeds off? Oops. Says left and right engine bleeds are closed. Oh, wait, because I switched this. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I was still on APU. I forgot to switch it over. I wonder how long our release time will be in Newark.
Lake Jet 515, ready to contact Delta Living.
3000, Lake Jet 515.
Lake Jet 515, climb 18, 10,000.
Contain 10,000, Lake Jet 515.
Limburg 410, departure flight heading 300, wind 0404, runway 30, swift takeoff.
Flight heading 300, runway 30, clear for takeoff. Limburg 410.
JetBlue 71, are you shut down? You're going to need a minute to turn on.
I'm ready to go. JetBlue 71.
Alright, JetBlue 71, runway 30, taxi via Yankee 11. We still got 5 minutes, but there's somebody else, so I'll pull you up.
Alright, 30, there we go.
Runway 30 via Yankee 11, JetBlue 71.
I go wing and strobe lights. All right, guys, here we go. Strobe lights on. All right, ready? Here we go, guys. We'll throttle up here. Is there a toggle button? I will manually do it, whatever.
Giant 863.
I've been flying the 737s for so much.
See if I can get you that earlier time.
Yeah, let's do it, Giant 863.
All right, here we go.
Over 44 Kilo Charlie, happy just to maintain 3000.
3000, we're good.
Lake Jet 515, clear direct Reagan.
Clear direct.
He really is, Tonga.
Lake Jet 515.
Lake Jet 515, actually, Jet 515. Lake Jet 515, contact Potomac approach 125.65.
125.
All right, we'll engage the autopilot. We're gonna do
Limburg 410, ready to contact Delta Lizzie.
leaving 1,500.
Limburg 410, climb 18, 10,000, turn right heading 340.
Right turn 340 up to, what was the altitude again for Limburg 410?
10,000.
10,000 Limburg 410.
Giant 863, it looks like
We're going
release time,
340.
earliest is 0324, so 13 minutes.
Alright, are you able to do 5 prior or no?
That's with the 5 prior.
Alright, 2-4 for Giant 863 Heavy.
Alright, we go 10,000 feet. Alright, 10,000 feet is set. There we go. That is all looking good. I suppose I should have turned these on, but oh well. Bar sounds always make everything better. Again, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1.5K subscribers. We're slowly but surely getting there. All right, slow down the climb right here.
Limburg 410, clear direct Reagan's join departure.
Clear direct Riggins, and we'll join the departure Limburg 410. All right, we'll go direct here. We'll hit nav. Go direct to Riggins. There we go. Climb into 10,000. Everything's looking good. Gears up. Flaps are up. Perfect. YouTube suck a drag. What?
71 on departure, fly heading 340 with 0404 runway.
Oh, YouTube is such a drag. I got 95K followers on TikTok. Hey, that's good though. Congrats on your TikTok followers. Like I said, guys, if you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Because at 1.5K subscribers, we are going to be doing a long haul. You don't want to miss it. I still need to get, but I've been told I should stream, but I don't have the personality to pull it off. So yeah, it's hard. I'm not saying I do either. I feel like I don't think I do either, but yeah. Dryline Captain, thank you so much for the subscription, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for joining the family! Discord if you want to join the Discord. That's where I stay most active as far as updating for live streams and videos and stuff like that.
JetBlue 71, ready to contact the altitude.
Yeah, I'm going to try to join that long haul if I can. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Basically, what's going to happen is once I get to 1.5K subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of polls into Discord, and we're going to basically just vote like a little playoff bracket. We're going to vote for what plane we're going to be flying for the long haul. And then once we know what plane we're flying, we're going to do the same thing but for routes. So it'll be a little fun thing to do. Alright, you said continue the departure. I'm not sure if that meant the altitudes as well. We'll see.
Exit jet 225 East GA 8 with Mike, request taxi.
Center 225, roaming 1 right, taxi via Juliet.
Bro, what is this doing? Come on. Yeah, it meant altitudes as well, you think so? Up the top as listed on the departure? Well, on the departure, the top altitude is 3,000 feet. So technically we're already past the top altitude, so I'll just wait for instructions for altitude. Seems like we're over the clouds and stuff, so we'll go ahead and get the anti-ice and stuff off.
JetBlue 71, clear direct Reagan.
Direct Riggins, JetBlue 71.
Limber 410 contact, so Potomac 125.65.
12565, how's it going? Alright, 12565 for Potomac. Potomac approach, Limburg 410 at 10,000. Oh, 12565, that's what it was, 125. There we go.
JetBlue 71, Potomac departure, hello, time
Maintain flight level 190. Thanks, JetBlue 71.
Potomac departure, Limburg 410 at 10,000.
Limburg 410, Potomac departure, hello, time flight level 190, contact Washington Center on 125.4.
Center on 125.45 and up to flight level 190, Limburg 410.
Washington Center 125.45. Thank you. Good night, JetBlue 71.
All right, let's go up to. Let's go. Climb. There we go. Go up to 190. And we'll climb up here. And it was, what was the frequency? 12545. So 125. That's weird. I got handed off to another approach controller just for him to tell me to climb and then go to another one. All right, let me turn him up a little bit here.
Center
Is there headset simulation in this Boris sound pack, or is this too old for that? This is an older sound pack. Washington Center, Limburg, 410, climbing out of 13,000 for flight level 190.
Limburg 410, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Limburg 410.
Good evening, Washington Challenger, Walker 1341, level 390.
Too old for it? Yeah, it's a newer feature, huh?
Walker 1341, Washington Center.
All right, I'll give you guys a choice. So we can either continue on this journey in the CRJ, or we could switch over to the Max for the last leg. So we're gonna fly over to Newark, and then once we get to Newark, I'll let you guys decide. Do we stay in the CRJ, or do we switch over to the Maxb8, and we can go ahead and fly the Maxb8 to Boston? I'll put the poll in chat, and then I'll end it once we get to the airport, or once we land.
Lakejet 515, put her in Robbinsville.
Direct Robbinsville, Lakejet 515.
Southwest 4286, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, Southwest 4286.
Washington Center, Southwest 2217 is at flight level 14,000.
Southwest.
All right, let's go ahead and adjust some sounds here. We'll turn down some sounds a little bit here.
United 755, confirm you're in the hold, sir?
Yeah, we're in the hold. Yeah, 75.
Roger. You're in the hold at Broth, correct?
Correct, yeah. He said inbound course, left-hand turns, 10-mile legs.
Oh, Roger.
And then if we do the Max, it'll be more of like a real world ops kind of vibe. So this is more laid back, more chill. And then once we get into the Max, we'll do virtual United procedures and kind of do more realistic ops, and how we would do it for a busy departure to an airport that has a what's it called,
climb and maintain flight level 310.
has a
We'll stop it at 310, Southwest 4286.
ATC delay, because it sounds like Boston right now has ATC delay. That's why they were saying, you know, we'll have an edict time, which is basically your time that you should be wheels up. It happens a lot in real life. Happens here only on VATSIM when there's like a big event. So it happens pretty rarely. So I think it would be fun to do some real airliner ops with the scenario. It's 7:30 over here, and I feel like it's so late.
I will expect line. Thanks. JetBlue 71.
American 666, contact New York.
I didn't think about dinner, dude. I need to go warm up dinner downstairs, but this is such a short flight up to Newark that
125.32, American 666.
What the hell? Was that AI? Is that an AI voice?
Oh, heck no.
Dude, wait, what? There is an AI voice.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Boston's asking for a lot, and there's a ton of people coming from Atlanta, so I gotta hold you guys for a little bit. I'm sorry.
Bro, what? I mean, that's cool if, you know, if that was a person with a disability and they found a way to talk to ATC on VATSIM. I mean, that's sick. I think that's really cool.
I'm concerned about the call sign, but, you know.
Walker 1341, 2 minutes out.
All right, guys, if you were to watch one Christmas movie, what would it be? Like, what's your go-to Christmas movie during the holidays? I need to know.
1341, yes.
Thanks.
I need a good go-to Christmas movie.
Washington Center United 9084 with you at 10,000 for flight level 190, about 10 miles out of Fab.
United 984 Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Roger that, up to 230984.
I think for me, this is like, I feel like a lot of people don't think the same way, but I love Polar Express. I like Polar Express, and I know a lot of people don't like.
Descend via the Filbo for arrival, Philly altimeter 3003.
Well, it's a descend via the field before arrival, Lindbergh 410. Damn, they're already on descent. Shoot. All right, this is a fast one.
Southwest 4286, climb and maintain flight level 330.
That's the flight level 330, 4286.
Oh, forgot. Forgot, we don't have auto throttle, guys. We gotta slow down. We're speed racing right now. So we're on DQO is our next waypoint here. So we'll be on the lookout. Let's see. Let's make that dark. Oh, that's Dewport. Okay, so staff is going to be between 17.
Advisory to copy holding instructions.
Uh-oh.
Ready to copy, JetBlue 71.
Oh, Lord.
JetBlue 71, clear direct Bross, Bravo, Romeo, Oscar, Sierra, Sierra. Hold north of Bross on present course inbound, left turn, 10-mile legs. Expect further clearance 0340.
Direct to Bross and hold north of Bross, left turns, 10-mile legs. JetBlue 71.
Even New York Oceanic is online. Dang, dude, this is awesome. There's a lot of ATs. I thought this was going to be dead by now. It's pretty late. Number 1, Polar Express. Number 2, Crystal Story. I agree. Polar Express is good. The Crystal Story, the original one, is so good. Do I know the? I have to know the Crystal Story, right? The Christmas Story, the 1983 one, right? Oh yes, yes. I don't know why I didn't recognize the name.
2127 Washington.
The Christmas Story is good. I feel like Home Alone's also a really good one. At work, we were watching Home Alone, and it was like when I think it was Home Alone 2 when like they were at the airport or whatever, and they were boarding a old American Airlines 767 bare metal luxury liner. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, we need that in the sim. 83 is the remake? There's an older one?
Southwest 2217.
I feel like that one was the original. Dang, that's the remake.
Bradley, have to descend you soon. There's no point sending all the way up to 3.
Roger, expect final 310. We'll stop final 310. Southwest 2217.
What year is the original then, if 83 is a remake? 1946? Was that 1946 one?
984, climb and maintain, flight level 350.
Interesting.
Clement 350, 984.
Wow. That is a classic. Yeah, I feel like I like Polar Express. Home Alone's good. But like I don't think I've seen a Home Alone like fully. I've only seen it in bits and pieces.
Delta 1361 Washington Center, Roger. Climb maintain flight level.
This is another weird one. I like Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. I think that movie's funny. I think it's hilarious. But I know a lot of people don't like that movie too. But Plane, Trains, and Automobiles is a funny movie to me.
2532 Lake Jet 5.
Guys, we've only got 4 likes. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate you guys being here. Let's try to get the like goal up. Let's get 10 likes by the time we land in Newark. 10 likes before we get to Newark. Can we do it? Can we do it?
United 755, clear to Robbinsville, VOR, clear to the Boston Airport via present position, direct Robbinsville, and then...
Load. Guys, it's snowing right now in Newark. 10 such miles of visibility, though, but it says it's snowing-ish. Oh, Lord. All right, we're going to have to do an ILS 104 right. Do I remember how to do an ILS No, but we'll figure it out, and that's okay. All right, so next altitude here, we're going to be doing, let's do 15,000. I think that'll be a good altitude to kind of kick this off with. Let's go ahead and start our descent here. We'll throw it back a little bit. We'll start our descent. We're going to go down to 15,000 here. Oops. 15,000. We'll probably do full flaps for take or for landing. Landing distance calculator. We'll be fine, right, guys? We'll be fine. We'll just use full flaps.
Southwest 2217, cross Robbinsville, flammable 270. Cross Robbinsville 270, Southwest 2217. Washington, JetBlue 382, direct danger. JetBlue 382, Washington.
Yeah, we'll do some de-icing once we get to Newark too, on the max, if that wins too.
Any chance I get 2 minutes now, cockpit? Yeah, it's fine, report back. Roger, thank you, report back. Delta 301, contact New York Center, 125.32.
12532, Delta 301.
Southwest 2217, contact New York Center, 125.32.
It's at 12? Wait, did it not update on my screen? My screen only says 5. Hold on, let me update. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, it's at 11. Thank you guys so much for smashing that like button. Wow, I appreciate it very, very much. All right, by the end of the stream completely, let's do October 3003, okay. Let's do 15 likes by the end of the stream. Let's try to do that next. Barrow, we get an out of standard. 3003 is the altimeter in Newark, so we'll just do that.
210 American 680.
And watch Giant 863.
All right, let's go down to 11,000 is next. That's at Somto.
Heavy Washington Center, climb and maintain, floodable 230.
And get the descent rate down.
Giant 863.
We'll close the throttle a little bit here.
JetBlue 71, last pass in the hold. Just be advised.
You got cut off after you said, just be advised.
JetBlue 71, it's your last pass in the hold. Just be advised.
Copy, JetBlue 71.
All right, here we go. All right, sweet. We're on our way down. We're going to go to 11,000. We're past Somto at 11,000. Boston is doing their mini 24-hour pre-run tonight. They're going to be on for another 3 hours. Okay, perfect. We'll have enough time. So my plan is, it looks like Max is winning right now by 100%. So if that's the case, by the time we land...
Sorry about that. It looks like they switched up here. Contact Newark approach 120.15.
12015, Limburg 410.
United 755, climb and maintain.
12015, 120. So my plan is, as soon as we get down, I'm going to go ahead and put the BRB screen on, but I'll still be here. What I'm going to do is reload the sim, or not reload the sim, but, you know, change the planes. What was it? We'll change the planes. And 15, okay, cool. 12015. We'll change the planes. I'll load up a new sim brief. We'll load everything in, and we'll just run it. We'll do real world virtual airline or virtual United Airline ops, and we'll do full, you know, checklists and stuff like that, de-icing, and kind of make it a little bit realistic / tutorial-esque for that. Newark approach, Limburg 410, descending via the fill before.
Limburg 410, Newark approach ILS 4 right, altimeter 3003, advise you have information alpha and say altitude.
We got information alpha. We are descending at 11,400 right now.
Problem.
Dylan's our next one right here. So let's go ahead. That's idle. Let's go ahead and start our descent again to Dylan at 8,000 is going to be next one. So ILS is going to be... ILS is going to be what? Let's go ahead and go. Let's program this. So 4 right approach. Is it 1087? So let's go 108. 109. 10. Nope. 108. 1087 is the frequency there. That is looking all good. And then I assume that we just hit the approach key once we are ready. And then the barrow, or the, excuse me, the decision altitude is what? Decision height is 200. So we'll just put this. We'll just put this at 200. We'll set this up here. Decision height 200. We'll set that. That's looking good there. I think we're all good to go. Make sure you set the approach course as well. Yes, the approach course. Approach course is 039. This plane needs it? Oh, the approach course? Where can I see the course? I don't see it moving on the display here. It says course 060, but I don't see. I'm trying to move the. Or do I set it somewhere else maybe? Okay, let's continue our descent. So after Dylan at 8,000. Metro, do we maintain 8,000? Gritty's at 2,800. Kelma 2,800.
Limburg 410 cleared. Gritty, it's on the ILS. It's on to maintain 6,000.
Does it maintain 6,000 direct to Gritty, Limburg 410? All right, 6,000. We'll start our descent. We'll go to next page. Gritty. Up here, direct. Execute. Yeah, I don't know where to set the course. Oh, 039 set right here. So maybe it's already doing it for me. I don't know. I don't know. All right, we can add a little bit speed here. All right, let's go ahead. Once we get a little bit closer, we'll turn off the music and lock in here. All right, we should be good. And before I forget, let's go ahead and get the anti-ice on. Does plane have auto brakes? Can't remember. Does it? I can't remember if this thing has auto brakes. Maybe not. Maybe this is manual braking. I know the reverses are armed. ILS, yeah, it's usually already programmed into the FMS. Okay, gotcha. Cool. You think it does? Oh shoot. Okay. Anti-skid's armed.
Yeah, 5126.
Trying to see where you would set it up. See, this is when you need your SimCFI. If you're just now watching me, I'm not usually this bad with planes. I just haven't flown this plane in a while. If you stay and we fly the Max up to Boston, now that's a plane that I know. Descend to maintain 4,000 Limburg 410. Like once I'm on the Max, you'll see. I'm gonna lock in and you'll believe me that I'm a pilot. Manual FTW. All right, we're below 10,000. I should probably lock in more. So let's go ahead and we'll hit a pause on the music. We'll go ahead and turn up the sim a little bit. We'll turn up the ATC a little bit. And we'll get locked in, guys. We are here. We're in it. This is going to be fun. It's cold. It's cold here in Newark. I can't thank you enough, though, Curtis. You've been helping me a lot trying to figure out these planes, especially all the planes that I didn't know about or don't know 100% about. All right, about to reach 4,000. Whoa. I didn't get a word of that if he was talking to me. Broken. Oh, the voice server disconnected. Was that about for Limburg 410?
Not quite, but the altimeter is now 3002 in Bravo, sorry. Number 410, you're 5 miles from Grady, cross Grady, outer above 3,000, clear to ILS 4 right.
Cross Grady, outer above 3,000, clear for the ILS runway 4 right, on Limburg 410. Alright, we'll go ahead and start slowing down. We'll need to get some flaps in. Watch speed, yeah, I definitely need to slow down. Alright, we'll get some spoilers out here. Let's see, what's the first notch of flaps? 230? Alright, well, we're kind of at 230 right now. Let's go ahead and get 1 notch of flaps. We'll get 2 notches of flaps, actually. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and we'll bring in the range a little bit more. We'll continue our slowing. All right, we're at 3,000. I'm going to go ahead and arm the approach. That's another thing. I don't think I've landed. Is this still? No, let's end this. Hold on, sorry. Let's start a new flight. Let's go ahead and put this in here. I don't think I've landed the RJ in a long time. All right, let's go ahead and get auto brakes or the speed brakes up. Arm spoilers. Is it already armed? How do I arm them? Oh, right here, ground spoilers. Manually armed or armed? GLD not armed. Okay. Ground lift dumping. What the hell is that? Auto. Versus our arm though. I don't know. Alright, localizer. Oh no, we're just on the Alright, we're looking good, I think. I think we're looking good. Alright, we're at 3,000. Let's go ahead and get a little bit lower here.
Number 410, contact Newark Tower 118.3.
Let's go 1,700. Over to our tower, Limburg 410. Let's get down lower so we get the glide slope here at 1,700. 1,700 Limburg Tower, or not Limburg Tower.
Approach low, FedEx 3610 Heavy, information alpha for Newark, descending 8.1 to cross
118.3.
Confirm your IFR.
Roger.
Okay, this is not working out. Alright, this is not working out at all.
November 2 Whiskey Bravo, contact departure, see ya. Departure, good day.
Newark Tower, Limburg 410. We got visual runway 4 right.
November 1-2 Charlie, contact Kennedy Tower on
Yeah, it didn't.
119.1. See ya.
It didn't capture the localizer.
Kennedy Tower on 119.1, November 1-2 Charlie. Are we going to
that was weird.
have to remain outside his airspace?
November 1-2 Charlie, I believe he's gonna put you on the south shore, and then you could just resume on navigation.
Roger, November 1-2.
Am I looking at a CRJ cockpit? Yes, you are, Jay.
Lindbergh 410 New York Tower, hello, wind 010 at 6, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Lindbergh 410. Alright, ILS did not work for whatever reason, but you know, that's okay. We'll accept its apology. It said sorry to us. We'll just fly it manually. Luckily, we had the airport in sight, so we could just disconnect the autopilot and do it ourselves. Yeah, I never captured it.
R254 Sierra Bravo Tower is going to circle the statue here for a bit.
Yeah, it was weird.
Bravo, Roger. Do you want to drop below the Bravo and circle it, or stay in the Bravo?
Your preference. What do you prefer?
I prefer if you drop below the Bravo and circle it that way. You're not interfering. So if you want, just maintain VFR at or below 1,300. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR frequency change approved. Call me back when you're entering.
We'll call you when we're entering 254 Sierra Bravo, squawking VFR.
A little bit low, correcting. 400. Low still, correcting. Trying to correct, let's see.
300. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
Minimums. Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Minimums.
Oof. Rough one. I'm used to landing at 7.3. Alright, reversers in the green. At least we're on the ground though. Man, you're braking. And we'll go off to the side over here.
Intentional aircraft, Newark Tower is closing at the top. I believe ground and clearance delivery are as well.
No!
November 254 Sierra Bravo Tower requesting a re-enter and rejoin for that arrival.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, New York Tower, welcome back. You said you wanted to land or something else?
Hey, firm, as you are closing up, we'll head back in.
November 254 Sierra Bravo, radar contact right over the statue at 700. You could join final for runway 29er.
Hey, firm,
I get flaps up here.
Just the opposite way that you're going, so that's going to be about 300 heading, and then you could just join final for runway 29er.
300, join the final for 254 Sierra Bravo.
And Lindbergh 410, holding short runway 4 left on Juliet.
Lindbergh 410, welcome to New York. Cross runway 4 left at Juliet, contact ground point 8 the other side, see ya.
Contact for, or excuse me, I cross 4 left on Juliet and we'll contact ground on the other side, United 410, or excuse me, GoJet 410. Nope, Lindbergh 410. 121, 8, 121. It's so cold in my room. I need a sweatshirt.
Number
410 Newark Grand.
Limburg 410 with you.
Limburg 410, you can taxi parking via Kilo and Alpha.
Parking Kilo Alpha, Limburg 410.
Sorry, Juliet Alpha, you're on Juliet.
Juliet Alpha, CRJ 410. Limburg 410. All right, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and go here. We'll go here, and we'll do...
And let's see, Newark Ground, Tower, and clearance
Click
delivery will be
format.
closing in 10 minutes. Seems like most of New York will be closing in 10 minutes. Top of the hour.
Yeah. Dang, guys. All right, let's go ahead and select it from here then. I feel like that doesn't really do anything. I don't like it. All right, guys. Let's do this. So let me go back. Let's take a look at the poll here. We'll go ahead and end the poll. All right, 75% said we're going to the Maxb8. All right, we're going to go to the Maxb8. We're going to fly over to Boston. I know that they are closing right now. But we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Let's go ahead. So we'll close this. And let's go ahead and we'll come over here. We'll go to main menu. And we'll go back to the main menu here. Let's go ahead and we'll turn off that sound. We'll go over here and we'll get the music going. All right. We'll fly the Max to go back to Boston. It's faster just to scroll. All right, we'll go ahead and set our departure here. All right, we'll set everything up real quick. I'm gonna speed run. I'm gonna speed run a flight plan here. Appreciate y'all being here very much. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. So what this next flight will be, we'll do it in the Max. But one thing for sure is we'll do like kind of real world ops. But basically what's going to happen is we're just not going to board with GSX and all that because it just takes too much time. And I want to try to catch as much ATC as possible. So we're just going to run through flows like it's nothing. And we're just going to go as fast as we can to get it back up into the air. So that is that. Let's go ahead and do it. Let me go ahead and finish setting everything up here. Connect that. We'll go here. I appreciate you guys' patience very, very much. This is all done. Let's go ahead and go to... For some reason, every time I call the GSX for fueling, it won't fuel my plane. Do you know how to fix this? What plane is it? Jacob reviews, nothing happened. I'm just setting up the next flight. We're doing it on the max. Okay, we're gonna do United 410 to keep it kind of the same. All right, we got PDC. All right, everything is looking all good. Let's go ahead and get right into the sim again. And let's speed run this a little bit. GS6 itself won't. You need to use the planes, the plane system. And with Phoenix, you could just set it up by yourself. All right, guys, you guys ready to speed run this? Let's do it. All right, let's go ahead and open up the EFB here. We'll go to system page. We'll go to sim page. We'll go to ground support. We'll go ahead and connect the electric and air conditioning panel. And we're going to set this up nicely. All right, let's go ahead and start off. We're going to do the initial pre-flight procedure. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and get the battery switch on. Make sure that's selected to battery. Right now it's at 31 volts. We can confirm that that is greater than 23 volts. And the voltage is checked. Everything is good there. Hydraulic panels, the electric switches are off, and that is all set. Landing gear lever is down. And the weather radar is set to test, which it is. Ground power is available, and it's illuminated. So we can go ahead and get the ground power on. There you go. All right, after that, we go ahead and set up the logo lights and the position lights. We'll go ahead and get the panel lights on as well. Get everything all set up the way we want it. Let's also, I forgot to do this. Let's set up SimApp Pro so I could go ahead and get my FMC and everything else like that loaded in the sim as well. All right, I'll set up all these lights. We'll set up all these lights. All right, that's all good there. Perfect, perfect. There we go, perfect. That is looking all good there. So we got the logo lights on, and we go ahead and we'll do the upper overhead pre-flight here. All right, ELT switches is armed. We got the leading edge devices. That's good there. Elevator jam switch is guarded. We got the maintenance light is extinguished. We go ahead and get these set to a nav. Go ahead and go to heading and status. That is looking all good there. All right, engine panel is all set. EECs are on and all the lights are extinguished. Passenger oxygen is set to normal and that's guarded. Crew oxygen levels are good. Broadband switch is set to off. Flight recorder, we can set that to test and then back to normal and guarded. And then we can go to the Mach airspeed warning test. We go ahead to press 1, press 2. And then the stall warning test, press and hold each. With the hydraulic power off, the leading edge flaps may droop enough to cause asymmetric signal, resulting in a failure of the stall test. Should this occur, verify it's safe to pressurize the hydraulic by putting the B system. The stall warning test requires EC transfer brushes to be powered up to 4 minutes. But in this plane, apparently you could do it right away. All right. Wi-Fi switches done apply, blah, 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 blah. Serviceable items does not apply in this plane. Hello. Let's try this again. Close this. Does this not work? Did I speak too soon about my thing? Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Let's try this again. Come on, guys. What do we... All right, there we go. And then we could go to Synapse Pro. Okay. Yeah, it's working. Of course, it doesn't want to work now. All right, cool. All right. That's fun. Oh, no, there he goes. Okay, cool. All right, next thing's next. Let's go ahead and set up the FMC, which I'm doing on the wind wing, so you guys won't be able to see it, but we're going to go ahead and put the initial airport, bring in the GPS left position, something that the CSS could not do. We'll go ahead and start the initialize process for the A cars. That is looking all good there. And we'll go ahead and continue on. Let's go ahead and continue with the pre-flight procedure. Let's go ahead and go yaw damper to on. We'll go ahead and get the fuel pumps on as well. We go ahead and arm that. That's looking all good there. We go ahead and get the no smoking sign off, seatbelt signs off. Go ahead and set this. And since it's the first flight of the day and it's below 5 degrees, we'll set that to both. That's fine. We can keep that there. And we'll set this all on and then back to auto. That's looking all good there. Everything else is all good. This trimmer switch can come off. All right, that is good. Let's go ahead and get into our seat here. Let's start pulling in our flight plan. I just hate that. Dude, I can't wait for the new EFB. I mean, the fact that you can't put in like the sim brief and it can't just do it automatically is beyond me. Like, the fact that they did that was kind of crazy. But you know, 10,000 is going to be our fuel. So we go 10, 1, 2, 3, set the fuel. That's looking good there. Should I add extra fuel probably for ATC, huh? I probably should. Let's do, we'll carry an extra 2,000 with us. Let's go ahead and set fuel. And we'll go to packs. We got 170. Put that in there. And then cargo. We'll have 3,000. Actually, we'll do this. We'll do 1,500. And then we'll split load it 1,500. That'll be good. Set the payload. 135 is going to be our zero fuel weight. That is fine there. Perfect. All the weights are loaded. That is looking all good. All right. All the pre-flight procedure is done. All right. We'll go ahead and come down here. We go ahead and make sure that this is all good. We got all the lights. That's fine. Dim. And we go ahead and test the lights. That's looking all good. We get that to RTO, set that to reset engines, switch it. Oh, no, it'll be right here. That is looking good as well. Speed lever down to 10. That's looking good. Kind of going through here. We go ahead and check the engines. That's fine. Squibs. Good. Cargo. Good. And they got, before they went offline, they gave us clearance. So 3344. That's what they gave us. All right, that's all good there. And can I view the SID? 210 is our top, so we'll go all the way up to 210. Put that into the the MCP here. 210, that's all set. 10 minutes after departure, that's all good there. Perfect. All right. Everything is all good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I shouldn't have tested that because we are not aligned yet. So... with that being said, we'll go ahead and start the FMC here. We'll go ahead and go to route and we'll
system test
fail because we are not aligned. Let's go ahead and go to Boston. Put that in here. We'll go ahead and request the flight plan, even though it's only one waypoint. Sorry, I've not been looking at the chat. Jumping off for the night. Enjoy the short flight. Hey, Curtis, thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate you. What happened? Oh. It was broken. It wouldn't align. Yeah, the IRS wouldn't align at all for whatever reason. So that's why we are in the max right now. We did fly the CRJ on the flight up here, but now we're in the max. All right, we'll go 04 left is our departure runway. We'll go ahead and execute that. We are United. 41, nope, not 510. 410. And... let's go to departures, arrivals, and we'll go arrivals. The arrival into Boston's Rubik 3 Merit transition. And right now in Boston, we're expecting 22 left for our arrival. We'll do the ILS 22 left Noli transition route. Execute that. That's looking all good. That's fine. We'll go here. We'll go ahead and put in our 0 fuel weight. Our reserves for today is going to be 2.9. Our cost index is going to be 28. 28, that's good there. Execute that. 210 is going to be our altitude, which is correct. Our cruise speed today, or our cruise winds, are going to be 263. At 076, we'll put that in here, and we'll do minus 28 as a temperature. That's good there. We go ahead and calculate our takeoff performance off of that. That's looking all there, good there. We'll do 46 for a selected temp. Flaps 5, input the CG. That's looking all good, and we'll do 148, 151 and 157. We'll go ahead and put 157. Put that into here. That is looking good. We go arm flight directors and everything else. That is looking great. Perfect. Let's go next page. 800 is going to be the Virtual Airlines Excel height. That is looking good there. Index approach. We're going to set the NADP2 departure. So it's going to be flaps 40 plus 70. It's going to be 208. So we're going to go to VNAV. It's going to be 208. And it's going to be 3,000 feet above field elevation. Let's go ahead and set the proper QNH. So it's going to be 3020. We'll set that into here. And we'll go 250 on the target speed after that. That is looking good. We go to route. We'll go ahead and request the winds. And we'll go ahead and turn on the APU. We're not going to do any departure briefings or anything like that. We're just going to try to get out to the de-icing pad. Okay, we'll go ahead and load in the winds. That is good. We'll go ahead and hit execute. Next, we'll go to VNAV. And we'll go to next page, forecast, request the descent winds. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and start a new flight. We'll input the flight plan. There we go. That's looking all good. Perfect. We'll go ahead and load the winds, execute that. That's looking good. We come back here, make sure everything is done. So we got, we're a Maxb8, 28K pounds thrust. Newark to Boston, United 410. We're going to do direct to Merritt, and then it's Merritt to the Rubeck 3 into the ILS runway 22 left. For takeoff, we do flaps 5, 87.7 is going to be the reduction. V1 148, V1 or V rotates going to be 151, 157 is the V2. That's all good. We set up our NADP2 departure, so that's all good. Like I said, we're not going to do a departure briefing or anything like that. We're just going to kind of semi get things done here. All right, we got the APU online. Let's go over here to the system page. We'll go to the ground support. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect the air conditioning and everything else like that, and let's go ahead and tell them that we're ready to go. We'll go ahead and press pushback and departure. We're not going to do a de-icing treatment. We'll do that when we taxi out. And let's go ahead and continue on with the rest of everything here. So our pre-flight checklist, flight attendant private briefings are complete. Flight deck windows closed and locked. Oxygen check set 100%, and United call sign 410 is checked. RSMO selectors and nav window heat is on. Pressurization set and auto. Auto throttle is armed. Altimeters, we got 3002 is set. Speaker levers down to 10. Park brake is set. Engine start levers are cut off, and MRD is checked and on board. Any questions on that? I think we are all good to go. And then we'll go ahead and do the before push procedures. We'll kind of do our little flow here. We're going to get the hydraulics on, get the seatbelt signs on, and we'll go ahead and get the probe heat on as well. And we'll do our before push checklist. Seatbelt signs are on. Fuel planned gate, it was 10. Well, we added 2, so we got 12 is on board, and that's checked. Fuel pumps are on. Cross feed is closed, and doors are closed. We are ready for push. Let's go ahead and get the chocks off as well. There we go. We are all set to go. Let me... We'll reset. We'll go on the left side today. All right, if you guys are enjoying this so far, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate you guys being here today. I know they said that they're getting offline, but we got Newark Tower 118.3. He said he was getting off, so maybe it was a new tower? Who knows? Let's check it out. 118. Start position 21.
Release parking brakes, please.
118.3. Let me just make sure. Clear. Newark 5 departure via SID. 10 Satch miles. Departure frequency is that. Contact 118.85 for taxi, but he's gone. So it's 118.3 now. So we'll go 118.3. 118.3. That's looking good there. We'll go ahead and get the beacon light on.
Commencing push.
Parking brake is off. You guys are cleared to push. And we'll go ahead and get the push on out of here. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 1.5k subscribers. Once we get there, we're going to be doing a long haul. Hit ! Discord to join the Discord. That's where I do the most talking as far as updating the community on different flights and what they want to see from the channel. So if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and join the Discord. All right, we'll say they gave us clearance to go ahead and start engines. We already got the packs are off, so we'll go ahead and start. Oops, we'll set that to both, and we'll go ahead and start engine number 2 here. We got N2 rotation. Motoring. Motoring shouldn't take too long. It's pretty cold here. Parking brake is set. All right, 25%. We'll go ahead and hit that to idle. Should see oil pressure and oil temp come alive here. Fuel flow is increasing. Oil temperature is increasing. Once we get to like 50, I think it's like 53 or something like that, starter cutout should happen. 2, 3. Oh, I guess not. There we go. Started cutout 64. All right, EGT is coming back. N2 is supposed to be around 70.1. 69.3 is good. And 20, I think 20.1 is idle for a max. We got 20.5, so not bad at all. EGT is good too as well. All right, perfect. That is all good there. Let's go ahead and start number 1. All right, they got the pin out there. We'll go ahead and give her a salute. All right, motoring. $25. We'll go ahead and put it to idle. Fuel flow is increasing. Oil temperature should be increasing, and the oil pressure. All right, so since we are de-icing, we're gonna go ahead and keep the flaps up. We'll go ahead and get the generators on. That is looking good. We'll go ahead and get the engine bleeds on, and we'll get the packs on as well. That is good. And we'll go ahead and turn off the APU. We'll get the taxi light on as well. And let's go ahead and come over to the procedures here. So we'll go ahead and go over the after start. I'll start checklist. Generator is on, propheat is on, anti-ice is off right now. And then auto brakes are RTO. Flight controls are not checked yet. We'll go ahead and check them. Left, right, elevator, that is going good. Right, left, that is good. Go ahead and start the clock for the engine warm-up, and we'll go ahead and turn off the system page, and we'll see if tower's still online. They are not. Looks like we are on our own. Actually, New York Approach is online. I don't know if they cover us though. Let's see. Let me see if they cover us here. My guess is probably not, but we'll, like I said, we'll see. They might. Let's go ahead. We'll contact them. 120.8 is the frequency. Go idle. Let's go 120. .8. We'll see what they gotta say.
Altimeter 3001, expect vectors for the RLS 4 approach, Delta 1328.
New York Approach, United 410. Like to request a taxi to the de-ice pad.
United 410, okay, taxi to the de-icing pad via Bravo.
De-icing pad via Bravo, United 410.
United 410, you just wanted the ballpark straight ahead, correct?
Yeah, we can just do the ballpark.
Alright, taxi via Romeo Hotel Bravo.
Romeo Hotel Bravo, United 410. Bro, why is this? I hate that. Like, why can't... When I turn this off, right? When I turn this off, I want this thing to be turned off in every single plane. Why does it have to be? Like, it's never... It's annoying. Okay. Anyway. Let's go back here. We'll go to the Bravo. Alright, ballpark is straight ahead. We're just going to go straight ahead here.
Delta 1328, descend, maintain 8,000.
On 8,000, Delta 1328.
American 4412, stop your descent at 9,000 if able.
Stop at 9,000, United 4412.
Alright, we'll go here for the de-icing.
528, welcome to Teterboro, stay parking.
Signature aviation and object 5.
Object 528, alright, taxi the runway at Quebec, Charlie, cross runway, runway 19er at Quebec, and you cross runway 24 Charlie.
Alright, we'll go ahead.
Signature via Quebec, Charlie.
Set brakes here. We'll contact Iceman.
Runway 6.
And we'll go through it. So flaps are up. We'll go ahead and keep them up. And we'll go ahead and go through the de-icing.
Cross runway 1 at Quebec and runway 6 at Charlie.
I'll go ahead and switch it off right now. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and we'll turn off the packs. Basically what this does is we don't want the outside chemicals getting into the cabin, so that's why we need to turn off the packs. And then the engine bleeds also come off as well, just in case. And then we want to go ahead and request de-icing. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go to GSX here. And oh my gosh, can you not? I thought they made that an update that you could go ahead and get de-iced anywhere. Oh lord, man, this is annoying, bro. Whatever. That's so annoying. I thought they updated that you could go anywhere to get de-iced. Ugh. All right, flaps should be up if there is any precipitation, or if we're on taxi route. No, there is not. Taxiing flaps extended subjects flaps to contamination. Delay extend flaps prior to accomplishing before takeoff checklist. All right. So we'll say the spraying is down. Spraying is down. Everything is all good. We've got the warm up. There we go, and we go ahead and get taxied, I guess. I thought they made that an update that you could get de-iced anywhere. Is it only in certain places, I guess? And yeah, 410 is de-iced and ready to taxi to 4 left.
Yeah, 410, runway 4 left. Did you want to exit there on Whiskey, or correction, Yankee?
Yeah, we could go straight ahead on Yankee.
Alright, United 410, runway 4 left via right on Yankee, Romeo, Bravo, Alpha Alpha.
Right Yankee, Romeo, Bravo, Alpha Alpha, United 410. Alright, we're going to set a clock, so we're going to wait a whole minute until we can turn on the bleeds and everything like that.
United 1108, radar contact, stay altitude living.
Damn, that ruined all the fun. What was the point of doing that if I couldn't even de-ice?
Climbing 1800, 1108.
And 1108, turn left heading 250, climb maintain 6000.
Crazy, 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 man.
6000, United 1108.
Alright, make a right onto Yankee here. Then we're going to continue, and then right onto Bravo. Well, I'm sorry for that, guys, but I hope you guys are enjoying the stream even now. I appreciate you guys being here. I know it's very late, especially for the East Coast guys, so I do appreciate you guys being here.
Delta 1328, descend, maintain 7000.
See, right now we got 13 lights. Let's see if we get to 20 likes by the time we land.
Maintain 8000.
Let's shoot for the goal of 20 likes by the time we land. So if you haven't already, it's free. Go ahead and hit that like button. I really appreciate you guys' support tonight and being here tonight through all the struggles. So Thank you guys very, very much. All right, it's been a minute. We'll go ahead and turn the timer off, and we'll get the bleeds on, and we'll go ahead and get the packs on as well.
No direct, sorry. Delta 2747, new York approach, hello. Abort altimeter 3001, expect vectors for the ILS runway 4 approach. The altimeter 3001 will expect vectors for the ILS 4 approach, Delta 2747. American 4412 vectors for sequencing, turn right heading 140. Turn right heading 140, American 4412. United 1108, turn left direct to Elbe.
This chair's so uncomfortable. I need to get up after I take off. Need to do some stretches.
Endeavor 5156, radar contact, stay altitude leaving.
Leaving 2,500, Endeavor 5156.
Endeavor 5156, turn left heading.
All right, we'll delay our flap retraction or flap extension once we get to like Victor.
United 1108, contact near departure 125.7.
125.7, United 1108.
American 4412, descend maintain 7,000.
Descend maintain 7,000, American 4412.
Delta 1328, proceed direct to Benji, descend maintain 4,000.
Direct Benji down to 4,000, Delta 1328.
Endeavor 5156, turn left heading 290, climb maintain 15,000.
290, 5,000, Endeavor 5156.
American 4412, turn left heading 050, when able, direct Benji.
Turn left heading 050, direct Benji. United 4412.
And American 4412, just confirm it's American, not United 4412?
Yeah, sorry, American 4412.
I appreciate it. Air correction, Delta 1328, 7 miles from Benji, cross Benji at or above 3,000, cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Cross Benji at or above 3,000, clear ILS 4 approach, Delta 1328.
All right. Let's go ahead and get our flaps out. Let's go ahead and get flaps 5. Flaps 5.
56. If you stopped at 5, just make sure you're climbing to 12.
Everything else is good. RTO, that's good there.
Alright, climbing to 115,000.
Go ahead and chime the flight attendants, let them know to take their seats for our takeoff. Go ahead and get the start switches to continuous. And we're ready to go. United 410 ready to go. I'm ready 4 left.
United 4 and wind 0107, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
4 left, clear for takeoff. United 410. Get the landing lights off. We're going to switch this to strobe. Get the wing light on.
Contact tower 128.8.
Marco, if you're here, you're a member. You have the toga emoji. Make sure to use it.
Tower 128.8, Delta 1328.
Here we go, guys.
Delta 1328, just to amend that frequency, it'll be 118.7.
118.7, Delta 1328.
American 4412, 9 miles from Benji, cross Benji at or above 3,000, cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Right, let's pull it up to 40%.
ILS, runway 4, American 4412.
And toga. Check thrust, 86.1. $100 knots, cross-checked. V1, rotate. Positive, ready to climb, gear up.
Endeavor 5156, contact near departure 125.7.
We'll get
125.
the anti-ice on.
Endeavor 5126. Good night.
Good night. Guy 410, radar contact, stay altitude leaving.
Leaving 1,400.
Guy 410, turn right heading 070, climb maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, and what was the heading again for United 410?
Right heading 07.
070 and up to 10,000 United 410. All right, thank you, Wing for the MCP.
412, confirm your direct Benji.
We go flaps to 1.
Heading 050, American 4412.
Go command A.
Turn right direct Benji.
Give me a radar vector that'll
And flaps up.
Alright, American 4412, absolutely no problem. Turn right heading 070, intercept the localizer.
Turn right 070, localizer, American 4412.
On our climb out.
American 4412, 8 miles from Dennis. Maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Cleared Dennis, maintain 3,000 until established. American 4412.
Delta 2747, flight present heading, descend maintain 4,000.
Descend maintain 4,000, present heading, Delta 2747.
Delta 3102.
Delta 3102, near departure, radar contact, stay altitude leaving.
1200, Delta 3102.
All right, above the clouds.
3102, turn left heading 340, climb maintain 12,000.
Class heading 340 and climb maintain 12,000 at Delta 3102.
A from 12,000, left heading 340.
Did you guys see the previews of the service pack that they're going to do to this plane? They posted it in their Discord this morning, dude. It looks awesome.
Contact near departure 125.7, good night.
125.7, have a good one.
American 4412, contact tower 118.7.
Contact tower 118.7, American 4412.
125.32, United 1108.
Delta 1931, turn right heading 2900.
Newark departure, United 410 at 10,000, heading 070.
United 410, Newark departure, hello. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, United 410. All right, 17,000, we'll climb up. But here, I'll show you on. So they literally just posted this today, but this is like they're doing a service pack, and they're gonna add in the 8200. So basically the Ryanair version of the Max. But they added this, so you could open up the APU panel. That's gonna be super sick. Got the Ryanair livery, looking good for some Ryanair ops. And then they got like other, they got like other
58, clear direct wavy, contact New York Center 125.32.
So they got other cabin.
Wavy, 35, 32, nice one, Delta 58.
Jeez, dude, he's loud.
Endeavor 51, 56,
Got different cabin styles, cabin types. So you got, first class still and economy, or you could do all economy. And this is going to be the big thing. The new iPad is going to look really, really good. I'm glad that they're doing it. And you can see they have CPDLC. You can save and load stuff. Ground services, cabin voices is going to be interesting. Payload. So it looks like it's going to be like a normal iPad that we use every day, instead of the clunky iPad that they have originally.
United 410, clear deck merit.
Clear deck merit, United 410. And as you can see, they're adding the weather radar. So you got a weather radar. It's probably going to be the same as PMDG, so it's not like an actual weather radar, but you know, it'll do the trick. But yeah, dude, it's looking awesome. You can open up the engine cowlings. So you can open it up, look at the LEAP engine inside here.
United 410, contact Boston Center 134.0.
1340, how's it going?
JetBlue 4.
And dude, it looks awesome. It looks awesome.
Thank you. Delta 1931, turn right heading 010 and it's the final approach course.
Alright, 1340. Let's go ahead and we'll load that up.
UPS 91, heavy, turn right heading 240.
Right turn 240.
Welcome. Break Delta 125, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, Delta 125.
Alright, weather in Boston is wind is calm, 10 stats miles, visibility, overcast at 3,500. There you go to get this off. Minus 3 degrees Celsius, altimeter 3005. Intersector right, ILS 27 approach, and ILS runway 22 left. Approach is in use, departing runway 22 right.
Clear direct Roebuck.
Lasso's in effect on runway 22 left and 27. Expect full length unless otherwise directed.
Also, hi Parker.
Good
Hi, David.
stuff.
Southwest 1599, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, Southwest 1599, thanks for your service.
Boston Center, United 410 at 17,000.
United 410, Boston Center, welcome, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain 210, United 410.
Boston Center, New Zealand 69 Alpha, heavy climbing through 28.6.
And we're going to clear this. We'll speed it up.
69 Alpha, Boston Center, welcome.
The seatbelt sign is auto. That's looking good there. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh, setting up the
United 410, maintain 280 knots.
Maintain 280 knots, United 410.
The Boston Center, JetBlue 8522.
All right, let's do the landing calculator. We'll do the in-flight one. That's good there. Flaps 30, runway 22 left. That is looking good. We'll go ahead and do that. That's going to give us a good distance, and it's going to be auto brake 3. So we'll go ahead and set this up now. Might as well set up early. So it's going to be auto brake 3, flaps 30, correction speed of 5. So it's going to be 148. It's going to be the target.
Or is it free speed?
JetBlue 8528. You can do 260 knots or greater until Roebuck, public speeds at Roebuck.
Roger, 260
All right, passing 18,000. We'll go ahead and get that, and we'll get all the lights off as well. All right, everything is good there. You go get that
Delta
off.
1479, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Providence altimeter 3005, maintain 260 knots until Roebuck.
3005, descend Roebuck, altitude 2 left, maintain 260 till Roebuck, Delta 1439.
November 6 Delta Alpha, contact New York approach 125.7.
125.7, Alpha.
Care 990, cross Dunning, at and maintain flight level 200.
All right, just update the title. Might take a little bit.
Roger, cross Donnie at flight level 200, K990.
All right, 210. There we go. We are all set. Hope everyone is enjoying the stream. I appreciate everyone being here today. I know it was kind of hectic in the beginning. If you were here in the beginning, CSS did not work. I couldn't align the IRSs for whatever reason, so we switched over to the RJ. And I got the GSX then crashed when we were trying to push back in the RJ, but still made it out.
United 223 Boston Center, welcome.
Took the RJ to Newark, and then Newark got offline, and then we hopped in the Max. This will be the final leg for tonight. We caught the tail end of VATSIM FNO.
JetBlue 1129.
Boston's going to be on for like 60 hours or something like that, so we're going to be catching them all the way in. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Goal of 20 likes by the time we land in Boston. See if we could do that.
Boston Center, JetBlue 654, Addons 300 for 270. Sonic leaving, Seabird 23 Tango, flight level 370.
New England 440, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Maintain 300 knots or greater, New England 440.
Let's see here. Speedbird 23 Tango, Boston Center, welcome. Who's the other aircraft checking in?
That was JetBlue 654 out of flight level 290 for flight level 270.
JetBlue 654, Boston Center, welcome. Descend and maintain flight level 230, maintain 280 knots.
I'm curious, what's everyone's thoughts on the release date of the PMDG 737? What exact day do you think is going to be released?
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 2153, with you to 73341, cross group 270.
Delta 2153, Boston Center, welcome.
Good evening, Boston Center, Canada 438 with you. Descending to cross news at 270.
Air Canada 438, Boston Center, welcome. JetBlue 654, clear direct to Roebuck.
Direct to Roebuck, JetBlue 654.
Jet United 410, clear direct to Roebuck.
Clear deck Roebuck, United 410.
New England 440.
All right, I'm going to get up real quick. I'm going to stretch out.
Left, Providence altimeter 3005. Maintain 300 knots until Roebuck and resume public speeds at Roebuck.
Just send me the Roebuck 3 River, 22 left, maintain 300 knots until Roebuck, and then public speed to Roebuck, New England 440.
Care 990, contact New York Center 125.32.
12532 for Care 990. See you and thank you for your service.
Avianca 222, leave my airspace south, Washington's closed, no for the AC available, for exchange approved.
Thanks, Avianca 222, bye-bye.
JetBlue 8528, contact Boston approach 133.0.
33, nothing, JetBlue 8528, good night, take care.
United 410, descend via Roebuck 3, runway 22 left, Providence altimeter 3005, maintain 280 knots till Roebuck at Roebuck, resume public speeds.
Say again for the speeds, and we'll descend via the Roebuck.
280 till Roebuck at Roebuck, resume public speeds.
All right, 280 till Roebuck, and then at Roebuck we'll do public speeds. So United 410. All right, that's better. Dude, it's cold, man. It was cold in my room.
Austin, JetBlue 1129, ready to go at 5.
All right, Roebuck.
JetBlue 1129, turn
22 left transition.
Runway 5, clear for takeoff.
Left 020, runway 05.
And bottom altitude of this is going to be...
Delta 1439, contact Boston approach 133.0.
33 nothing, Delta 1439, command.
5,000. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to 5,000. Top of descent is going to be in like 30 miles here.
American 1776 cross Dunny at a maintained flight level 200.
Dunny at 200 for American 1776.
Delta 2153, stop there, just staying here at 270. We'd love to get lower if possible.
Air Canada 438, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Down to 230, 48.
And Air Canada 438, clear direct Roebuck, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Clear direct Roebuck in 48.
United. Delta 2153 cross Jordan at a maintain 11,000, Providence altimeter 3005, expect RNAV 5.
Number 1,000, altimeter 3005, and we'll expect RNAV 5, Delta 2153.
United 223 cross Calverton VOR Charlie at a maintain 12,250 knots, Long Island altimeter.
What's up, pilot? PMDG seems to like to do Friday releases of updates. Wait, sorry. Friday releases of updates for weekend flights. So I'm gonna hope Friday. Really want it to be today, but Friday. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Friday's a good guess. I wouldn't mind Friday. But like, I hope since apparently they're updating the exterior model a little bit more, I hope that like since they are updating the exterior model, like they actually update the exterior model and make it look like there's a difference. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it would be better if it looked like there was actually a difference between the two, because if there isn't, then it's just like, what's the point of delaying it if it's not going to look as good, you know, as people would want. So hopefully, you know, since they're updating it, hopefully that they'll actually like
Good evening, Boston.
update it.
United 591 at 14,000, climbing for 17,000.
United 591 Boston Center, welcome, climbing to maintain flight level 210, clear direct Roebuck.
Climbing maintain flight level 210, clear direct Roebuck, United 591.
And United 591, maintain 280 knots.
280 knots, United 591.
Boston JetBlue 1129, we're level 4,000.
JetBlue 1129, Providence, or Christian Boston Center, radar contact, clear direct Yancey, climb and maintain 10,000.
Direct Yancey up 1010, JetBlue 1129.
Division 440, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a great landing.
133.0, and I'm going for 40, see ya.
JetBlue 654, descend via Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Providence, altimeter 3005. Maintain 280 knots till Roebuck, and at Roebuck, resume the published speeds.
Alright, we're going to descend by the Roebuck 3 arrival. At Roebuck, we'll resume the pub. We'll maintain 280 knots till Roebuck, then resume published speeds for the Roebuck 322 left for demo frequency work.
Good evening, Boston Center, American 2764 with you, descending out of 350.
American 2764, Boston Center, welcome. United 223, contact New York approach 125.7.
125.7, United 223, thank you.
Beeper 23 Tango, contact Boston Center 133.45.
That's a Beeper 23 Tango.
And Speedbird 2 Tree Tango, that's Boston Center on 133.45.
133.45, Speedbird. 2 Tree Tango, take care.
Boston Center, JetBlue 493, 370.
Sorry, who is that?
JetBlue 493.
Hope it won't take long after release. After release that all the peripherals catch up. For example, I know the Wind Wing isn't taking to it yet. I know the people that do have it say that the MCP or the MCP doesn't work, but the FMC does.
I'm not.
But I'm sure like liveries and everything like that, it won't take that long. What I'm really concerned about, honestly, is how long it'll take for the other variants to get released. Because my fear is that they're gonna release the 737-800, and then we won't get like the 900 and the 700 until like February or something like that, like something crazy.
Boston Central, good evening, Lufthansa 405 Heavy.
I'm just worried that it's gonna take forever to get every single variant.
17,000.
But I'm glad they're starting with the 800.
Boston Center, welcome for now. Climb maintain flight level 270.
All right, we're past Rubik. Let's go ahead and maintain the other speeds, or the the chart speeds here. The published speeds, I should say. Get some drag in here. Yeah, every variant of the 800 will release for sure.
Maintain flight level 230, maintain 280 knots.
Descend and maintain 230, maintain 280 knots, American 2764.
Air Canada 438, descend via Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Providence altimeter 3005.
Descend via Roebuck 3 arrival, Air Canada 48.
JetBlue 493, do you want us to squawk items to see if they'll help?
Yeah, JetBlue 493, go ahead and squawk ident.
Welcome.
Yeah, JetBlue 493, looks like you should still be with New York Center 125.32.
Oh, really? He handed me off to you.
JetBlue 493, Boston Center, in that case, it's going to maintain flight level 230.
Down to flight level 230, JetBlue 493.
United 591, descend via Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Providence altimeter 3005.
Oh my god, dude, it's busy.
Accept, maintain 280 knots till Roebuck, and at Roebuck, resume published speed.
It's busy here. Holy.
Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, altimeter 3005, maintain speed 280 until Roebuck, then published speed, United 591.
JetBlue 1129, contact New York approach.
I didn't realize it was so busy this late at night. Oh my gosh.
United 410, Boston approach 133.0.
133.0, how's it going?
JetBlue 654, Boston approach 133.0.
32-0, JetBlue 654, see ya.
American 7657, leaving my airspace to the south. Washington is closed. No further ATC is available. Frequency change to advisors approved.
Fire advisory, American 7.
departure low, TV number 480 Whiskey Alpha 270 heading assigned out of 16,000 for 3,000.
Number 480 Whiskey Alpha, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1-2000.
1 and 2,000, TV number 480 Whiskey Alpha.
Boston approach United 410, descending out of 11,800 on the Roebuck 3.
United 410, Boston approach, hello, altimeter 3005, ILS runway 22 left.
Let's put the ILS 22 left, United 410. Alright, we did 3005, that's set, perfect. Yo, what's up, SNA Aviation? How you doing, bro? Sorry if I missed it, I was busy looking at the airplane and contacting your approach.
3005, expect ILS 22 left.
You're disappointed in the BBJ interior? Honestly, I've never flown the BBJ, so I have no idea what it's like. It looks like now.
JetBlue 8528, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, JetBlue 8528.
Maybe we'll do some BBJ ops. I think Starlink, or not Starlink, but SpaceX has their own one, right? SNA Aviation, I tried to align the IRSs, but it wouldn't align. And so I just kind of gave up on it because I didn't know what else to do. Because I tried restarting it. Or not restarting the whole plane, but like resetting the IRSs and doing all that. And I don't know. I lost motivation pretty quickly. So I'll try to figure it out on my own before I put it on stream again.
Qantas 216, contact Boston Center 123.75. Good luck climbing up to altitude.
3.75. Have a great rest of your night. Qantas flight 216 of it, or 45, sorry.
Yeah. Oh well though.
We're slowly doing it. Bases are 5,000 for 0 Whiskey Alpha.
Departure, JetBlue 1078, calling by the Sox, 1,700.
Delta, correction, JetBlue 1017, Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14000.
14000, JetBlue 1078.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And our goal is 20 likes by the time we land in Boston. Appreciate every single one of you guys being here. Did I see the pics of the new Max? Oh, dude, yeah, dude. I saw. I'm hoping it comes. I mean, I hope it comes before this year. Do I think it's gonna come before this year? No, I think it's gonna be a 2026 thing. But if I had a choice, I would love for that to happen this year.
American 625, super turn right heading 320, reduce speed 180, then descend.
Hopefully soon after Service Pack 1 they can get started on that Max 9.
330, speed 180 and then the descent to 5,000.
320 please.
320 American 625.
Boston approach, 48 with you.
Air Canada 438, Boston approach, altimeter 3005, expect ILS runway 22 left.
If it comes out this year, they kind of... one up the PMDG with the 737s. Yeah, it seems like it. Seems like that's kind of, the inspiration as far as, what the Max or what the NG's update kind of got with like the interior and being able to change the interior lighting and all that stuff.
Descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend 4,000 at heading 310 American 625.
Nero 0 Whiskey Alpha. What'd you ask for? A handoff?
No, I just said I have a pirate if you want icing information.
Go ahead.
Bases 5,000, top 7,000.
What's up, Willie? How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. Dude, the FE got me the most excited. Oh, 100%. Me too. And it has what's it called? CP DLC or whatever. So it's like it's cool that they added CP DLC. I know PMDG added it, which I was honestly the most exciting feature of the PMDG plane for me is going to be the CP DLC. And like be able to get ATIS from the FMC is going to be fun.
Reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 3,000.
180, then 3 dash, not to 1439.
JetBlue 1017, Boston Center 133.45.
3345, JetBlue 1017.
New England 440, reduce speed to 200, then descend and maintain 3000.
Speed 200 and then down to 3000 and wind 440.
All right, we're at 15 likes, guys. Let's try to get 5 more. Let's get 5 more. Or 4 more now. 4 more, and then we'll reach our like goal for the night. I appreciate you guys very, very much for being here and supporting the channel. We are almost to 1.5k subscribers, so that's going to be super exciting. Once we get there, we'll do a long haul voted by the community.
November 0 Whiskey Alpha, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123 and 75, TV 480 Whiskey Alpha, good night.
American 625 Heavy, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, making to 625.
JetBlue 8528, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, JetBlue 8528.
Departure Delta 2275, dash at 3200.
Delta 2275, Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14000.
Climb maintain 14000, 2275.
JetBlue 2 Charlie, contact Boston Center 133.45.
133.45, thank you.
American 625, clear direct Noli, cross Noli at 4000, cleared ILS runway 22 left approach.
Clear direct Noli, cross Noli at 4000, clear ILS approach, runway 22 left, American 625.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Let's see. ILS is going to be 110.30. So let's go put this in here. 110.30. And then the chorus is going to be 215. So we'll go ahead and set that. Do you like the Asobo 747? By default, no. I hear the salty mod. I think that's what it's called. The salty mod makes it a little bit better. But not by much. I'm really excited for the PMDG 747s to come out, though. That would be awesome.
Wilson departure, clear on your 99 Heavy, hello, passing 3009, friction 3400.
Boston approach Delta 1502 on the JFUN 2, information X-ray.
JetBlue 8528, reduce speed to 160.
Roger, pulling you back to 160, JetBlue 8560, 8528.
American 625, maintain 180 knots until Vocus.
We already established some localizer, American 625.
American 625, maintain 180 knots until Vocus.
Sorry about 180 until Vocus.
Alright, for landing, once we get on fine, I'm going to turn off my my light for the camera, just because it's so blinding when I'm trying to land at night. I hope y'all don't mind.
2945, 9000 Yankee.
Dashport 2945, turn left heading 035, descend and maintain 3000.
035, 3000, dashport 2945.
Boston approach, Pub Club 1496, 2400, we have Norwood in sight.
Pilot Club 1496, Roger. Would you like runway 10 or 17?
Runway 10 would be great, Pub Club 1496.
Pilot Club 1496, make straight in runway 10, report a 5-mile final.
Make straight in runway 10, report 5-mile final, Pub Club 1496.
Dashboard 2945, to confirm, you wanted that turn to the right to 035?
Left turn 035.
Left 035, dashboard 2945.
Boston approach Delta 1502 on the JFUN 2, information X-ray.
Delta 1439, turn left heading 310.
Left 310, Delta 1439.
Delta 1502, Boston approach, hello, altimeter 3003, ILS runway 22 left.
3003, ILS 22 left, Delta 1502.
Dashboard 2945, left heading 025 now.
Doing some Atlas Air Ops in Sao Paulo to New York. I know somebody's making a 747-8 freighter, like, mod. Was that Horizon or was that Salty or somebody? Like, they were, like, changing the entire, like, look of it, because obviously the passenger variant looks a lot different. forgot
1439 traffic, 10
who was
o'clock, 4
doing it.
miles, Airbus 2000 and southwestbound. Delta 1439.
Go ahead for Delta 1439.
Delta 1439 traffic, 10 o'clock, 5 miles, Airbus 2000 southwestbound. Do you have any sight?
Affirmative, we do.
Delta 1439, follow that traffic, clear visual approach from 22 left, maintain your present airspeed.
Maintain present airspeed, follow that traffic, clear visual D2 left, Delta 1439.
New England 440, reduce speed to 190.
190, New England 440.
United 591, Boston approach, altimeter 3003, expect ILS 22 left.
And Boston, departure grid, Division 47, passing 1,500 for 10,000.
Dashboard 2945, at 3000, reduce speed to 180.
At 3,000, 180 on the speed 2945.
JetBlue 1647, Boston departure, radar contact, climb, maintain 14000, clear direct pads.
Climb, maintain 14,000, direct pass, JetBlue 1647.
American 625, super, connect Boston Tower 128.8.
Auto decimal 8, American 625, good night.
JetBlue 8528, maintain present speed until Vocus, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Present speed to Vocus, Tower 11, can you take a tower frequency for JetBlue 8528?
128.
You're just using a default one, but it has freight deliveries? Oh, nice.
JetBlue 8528, good night.
How does it fly for you? Does it fly good? Like, is it FMC and autopilot, everything like that good? Like VNAV and all that?
Cleared ILS. Actually, disregard, you're already visual. Sorry about that. United 591, ILS 22 left.
ILS 22 left, United 591.
New England 440, turn left heading 310, reduce speed to 180.
Left heading 310 down to 180, New England 440.
Boston Party, Southwest 2012, passing 3,000.
Pilot up 1496, runway 10, clear land.
Clear land runway 10, Pilot 1496.
Who else called?
Southwest 2012, passing 3,500.
Southwest 2012, Boston departure, you're ready to contact, climb, maintain 14000.
To 14,000, Southwest 2012.
Korean Air 99, heavy contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.75, Korean Air 99, heavy, thank you.
New England 440, turn left heading 250, join the localizer.
Left heading 250, doing the localizer, New England 440.
Dashboard 2945, turn right heading 090.
090, dashboard 2945.
United 410, reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 3000.
Reduce speed 180 and down to 3000 for United 410.
Good evening, Boston Approach, American 2764 with you.
American 2764, Boston approach, I'm with you too. The altimeter is 3003, expect the ILS runway 22 left.
Yeah, everything works so far. I had learned a lot of the new stuff, but it could also connect to my dumbing. Which is what's your dumbing? Oh, SimBrief. It connects to SimBrief and stuff. Oh, that's nice. So you must have a mod then, like the Salty mod.
Expect the ILS runway 22 left.
ILS 22 left, thank you.
Dashboard 2945, turn right heading 130.
130, dashboard.
Wait, was the speed 180?
New England 440 is 4 miles from Noli, maintain 3000.
Can someone confirm if it was 180?
Runway 22 left approach, maintain 180.
Or was it 280?
Maintain 3000 until time does care for the ILS 22 left and 180 notice from Good 440.
JetBlue 1647, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Contact Boston Center,
Can somebody go back and check for me? Was it 180 or 280?
Departure, Delta 22, 3000 climbing.
Delta 22 heavy Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14000.
14000, Delta 22.
Southwest 2012, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Boston Center 123.75.
I think it was 180. It would make sense to slow down. Alright, let's see. Auto brakes are checked. That's all good. That's good. We should have got this on earlier, but you know.
Dashboard 2945, turn right heading 190, join the localizer. If you're not already, speed 180.
180, 190, join the localizer, dashboard 2945.
Delta 1502, descend and maintain 4000, then reduce speed to 180.
4,000 and 180, Delta 1502.
Delta 22, actually disregard. Delta 1439, reduce to final approach speed, contact tower 128.8.
Final approach speed, tower 28.8, Delta 1439, good night.
Good evening, Boston approach, JetBlue 493 on Robot 3.
JetBlue 493 Boston approach, altimeter 3003, expect ILS runway 22 left.
We'll expect ILS 22 left at JetBlue 493.
United 410, turn left heading 280.
Left turn 280, United 410. Alright, let's go 280, 180. Thank you, Willie. I appreciate it. This one is 280. So go left, 280. Perfect. 1,000 to go for 3,000 feet. Appreciate it, Will. Thanks for the help.
Approach Park Club 1496 is clear, runway 10 on Gulf. Request taxi to flight level Avia.
Pilot Club 1496, taxi to the ramp, your discretion. Have a good night, and cross runway 17.
Taxi to the ramp, my discretion, will cross runway 17, Pilot Club 1496.
JetBlue 664, descend and maintain 3,000. United 410, turn left heading 230, join the localizer.
Left turn 230, and we'll join the localizer, United 410.
Delta 22, contact Boston.
How often do I stream? Right now I'm trying to stream 2 times a week. So my next stream, I'll let you know, is going to be Monday. But that's going to be earlier in the day. So it'll be like around like 12 o'clock or maybe 1 p.m., 2 p.m. In the afternoon. I'm in the Pacific Standard time zone. So that would be like 12 in the afternoonish. And that's going to be a GA flight. So we're going to be flying in a Piper. We're going to do a cross country in a Piper. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be doing an airliner stream. And that's going to be probably around 6 p.m. my time. So that's going to be 6 p.m., like 5:30, 6 p.m. my time. That's just because I have work earlier in the day. And then next week, if PMDG releases 737-800, we'll fly that. If not, we'll be flying the fly-by-wire A320neo. That's going to be the goal.
45, 170 knots to Vocus, contact tower 128.8.
170 to Vocus, 28.8.
So I try to, I'm trying to stream twice a week. If you join the Discord, !boy Discord, you'll get updated most frequently with when I'm streaming and what I'm streaming.
United 410 is, let's call it 5 miles from Noli. Maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 22 left approach. Maintain 180 knots.
We'll maintain 180 knots and we're clear for the ILS approach runway 22 left and United 410.
Air Canada 438, reduce speed to 190, then descend and maintain 3,000. Air Canada 438, speed 190, then descend and maintain 3,000.
190 or 3,000.
Delta 1502 traffic, 1 to 2 o'clock, about 5 miles, 737, 3,000 southwestbound.
Locked.
Delta 1502 traffic, 1 to 2 o'clock, 5 miles, 737 southwestbound, report in sight.
Alright, we armed.
And Boston departure southwest 1030, 3,000.
We could go ahead
Southwest 1030,
and
Boston
turn
departure,
off
radar
the
contact,
anti-ice.
maintain 14000.
Maintain 14000, 1030.
American
Departure, good evening, American 377, 5,000, climbing via the SIP.
American 377, Boston departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14000.
14000, American 377.
Delta 1502, ready to speed to 180. Delta 1502, ready to speed to 180.
180, Delta 1502, we have the traffic.
Delta 1502, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 22 left, maintain 180 knots.
Maintain 180 and follow that traffic for the visual 22 left, Delta 1502.
United 410, 180 to Vocus, contact tower 128.8.
What was it?
United 410, 180 till Vocus, tower 128.8.
180 until Vocus, and then we'll contact tower. How we going? United 410.
Approach Delta 1439, we're back with
128.8.
Delta 1439, Boston departure, turn right heading 035.
Right, 035, Delta 1439.
American 377,
2 to right, that's 4 left at Charlie.
Copy that.
Boston Tower, United 410, established on the ILS, runway 22 left.
At 410 Boston Tower low, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, United 410.
Etihad 95 Papa Super Boston Tower, traffic departs and lands crossing runway 15 right, line of point.
15 on the right, line of runway, Etihad 95 Papa.
American 625 Super, cross runway 22 right at Charlie, contact ground point 9er.
Cross runway 4 left, contact ground 121.9. American 625, good night.
Boston Tower, Delta 1502 visual, 22 left.
Delta 1502 Boston Tower low, following a 5 miles of trail of at 737 runway 22 left, clear to land.
Traffic in sight, 22 left, clear to land. Delta 15.
All right, capture localizer.
Etihad 95 Papa Super, it'll be a just a short delay here, traffic's on the 2 mile final for crossing runway.
3,000 feet.
For the delay, Etihad 95 Papa.
Southwest 2343, contact departure 133.0.
Over departures.
This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I do fly 2020 sometimes for like the PMDG planes, but for the most part, all my streams are in 2024.
Cross seats right at Echo, and we'll give way to the Delta 75 and then ground point out at New England 440.
New England 440, that traffic's moved, no factor now. Lufthansa 7 Kilo Suit Heavy Boston Tower runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, Lufthansa 7 Kilo Heavy.
All right, 148 is going to be a target, flaps 30.
Etihad 95 Papa Super runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 15 right, Etihad 95 Super.
There we go. Speedway guys armed. It's good. All right, here we go. Let's grease it. Let's try. Let's try. We'll see how this goes. All right, I see the runway. I'll go ahead and take over. And we'll disengage. Auto throttle. We'll go ahead. We get ourselves acquainted here.
Lufthansa 7 Kilo Heavy runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 7 Kilo Heavy.
Dashboard 2945 on Echo.
Roger, dashboard 2945, cross
way
landing fire, hold
fast,
short
way
runway 22
fast,
right,
way
departing traffic.
fast.
Hold short 22 right, dashboard 2945.
Get back to stable here. Stabilize this approach a little bit more.
At 2159 Boston Tower runway 22 right, line of way traffic across downfield.
Right, line up and right for United 2159.
Etihad 95 Papa Super.
There we go.
Super contact departure 133.0.
This is better here.
95, Etihad 95 Papa Super, have a good one.
Yep.
Tower, JetBlue 654, ILS 22 left.
JetBlue 654 Boston Tower low, falling at 737, 4 mile final runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left to land, JetBlue 654.
Below, correcting.
Delta 1502, traffic, 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles, 737, you have in sight.
Yeah, we got on flying, we're slow into final.
Roger, reduce final approach speed, maintain visual separation with the traffic.
Alright, well, we'll maintain visual set. Delta 1502.
Dashboard 2945, cross runway 22 right at Echo, contact ground point 9er.
20.
Cross 22 right at Echo, ground point 9, dashboard 2945.
On the 7 Kilo Heavy, contact departure 133.0.
Alright, touchdown.
Lufthansa 7 Kilo Heavy.
What's up, .dv? How you doing, man? D1 Aviator. This is your alt account? Alright.
At 2159, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, hold on. My charts are going to block the chat real quick, guys, so I do apologize. I'm not going to be able to see the chat real quick.
And tower confirm we're clear to land for W654.
W654, A firm. 22 left, clear to land, following a 737 short final.
22 left to land for W654, I'll just make sure.
Alright. Put your best guesses on the landing rate in the chat. And once we get to the gate, we'll go ahead and see what the landing rate was.
22 right, line up and wait, November 11 Bravo Bravo.
Alright, we go that off. We go start APU. Keep the propane on because it is cold.
At 410, traffic holds in position, cross runway 22 right at Echo, contact ground point 9er.
Cross 22 right on Echo, ground point 9er, have a good one.
At 2159, contact departure 133.0.
We're departure now for 92159, we'll see him.
Oops, on. Very dangerous to be a single pilot.
Lufthansa 423, Papa Heavy, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha, Zulu, Bravo, hold short of November.
Alpha, Zulu, Bravo, hold short of November, 22 right for 473, Papa Heavy.
American 625, Super, once the Lufthansa 747's out of your way, you can make a left turn on Lima to the ramp and have a good night.
Once the plane is out of the way, left on Lima, and then we'll see you.
Boston Ground United 410, taxi Bravo 24.
At 410 Boston Ground, good evening, welcome to the harbor. Make a right turn on Alpha to the ramp, have a good night.
Ride Alpha to the ramp and we're in the harbor.
Delta 8929, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, we'll see you.
Cross 15 left, monitor tower 28.8, see you, 929.
Delta 564, make a right turn on November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Right November, cross 15 right, short 15 left. 564.
All right, here we go.
Air Transfer 135, ready to push.
Yeah, my old account, I used to play Fortnite when I was younger. Oh, no way. Okay, we're at 155. Willie thinks 187. What kind of yoke you got? I got the Thrustmaster.
564 on November,
TCA yoke.
15 left, monitor tower 128.8, have a good night.
Get the taxi light off here.
Then over to tower. See ya, 564.
Japan Air 7 Heavy, information Yankee, ready for taxi. Japan Air 7 Heavy, we've got you turned the wrong way, so I'm going to get you turned around. So make your next right, which is Zulu, and then Bravo, hold short November.
Zulu, Bravo, hold short November, Japan Air 7 Heavy.
Dashport 2945, make a left turn on November, right turn Alpha to your gate, and have a good night.
November Alpha to the gate, thanks, Dashport 2945. Are we going in front of the 74 or is he going first?
Oh. I thought he was already turning. It's getting late for me. Lufthansa 423, Papa, make a left turn on November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
Left on November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left for 423. Papa Heavy.
Dashport 2945, pass behind the 777, my fault.
Pass behind the 777, thanks, Dashport 2945, good night.
Boston Ground, Delta 15.
All right, well, let's see if the AP wants to start, because the AP is not looking to start right now.
Left turn Bravo Kilo to the ramp.
Left turn Bravo Kilo to the ramp. Delta 1502, good night.
Let's see. We got
Bus ground, New England 417, where did you go to?
Doesn't say yet. What the heck? Flights?
New England 417, runway 22 right.
364 in the
taxi,
CRJ was
Echo,
crazy. Oh my gosh.
Bravo, hold short of November.
Okay, end flight.
Echo,
There we
Bravo,
go.
short November,
Flights 230. Dang, that felt a lot smoother than 230.
Blue 654, Boston ground. Good evening. Welcome to the harbor. Where are you parking tonight?
Was that just me? That felt a lot smoother than 230. Yeah, the yoke is nice. The yoke is definitely nice. It's definitely worth it. Dang, guys, I thought I was smoother than 230. AP won't turn on. So I guess that's the perfect way to end the night. But I appreciate every single one of you guys being here for the stream. Like I said, we're going to be streaming on Monday. Look for an announcement in the Discord, !Discord, if you haven't already joined the Discord. And we'll be streaming in the afternoon on Monday. We're going to be doing a VFR cross country. And then on Thursday, we are going to be doing a airliner flight, whether that be on the PMDG 737 if it comes out. If not, it'll be on the newly updated A320neo. With that being said, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. I appreciate every single one of you guys being here, and hope to catch you on Monday for the next live stream. Have a great one, guys. Peace out.